Well, first,
we're leaving that in the recording.
Yeah, whatever. Hi, everybody. It's us. It's the TK and the OPG. We're doing one singular fake Grand Order video because this is something that we've been wanting to do for a really long time. Everybody look at Neko Arc Mash.
Yeah, I installed this game 2 years ago because Henry told me that Arc is coming to the game. At the time, I hadn't even read Tsukihime. I'm a Melty player.
Yep, and now here we are.
Oh, God. Where is the next?
Oh yeah, so this is weird. You're gonna be here for a while. You're gonna have to keep hitting receive all because it only unlocks the mission one at a time after you complete the previous one.
For the free lores?
Yes, it sucks.
I'm not gonna be here as long as you were, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, I suppose. But regardless. So one of the things, so we knew for a fact that there was gonna be the GSSR. We knew that there was going to be the Arc Banner. What we didn't know is we didn't know the Destiny Order Summon was going to be here, which is the pick one of every class of servant that you like and get one of those guaranteed roll things. Also, question, do you have enough paid quartz for both of those?
Yes,
Okay,
I made sure I bought a pack.
Okay, just making sure, because we don't want your payment details to show up on the
Yes, I bought a pack already.
That would perhaps be bad.
9 rare prisms, 99 mana prisms, a lot of quartz because...
Yep.
Look at that quartz total.
Yep. And it's even more than you think because of all the summon tickets and fragments that you have as well.
What's here? Another advanced quest?
No, yeah, it's every single...
Everything's half costs, too.
Yep.
That's nice. So I thought this anniversary was going to be tomorrow. I was just at work like, shit, I'm going to be at work today, and then I'm going to be at work tomorrow, and then tomorrow we're going to do this, but...
Nope, today.
I texted Henry as I got out of work, and he was like, by the way, Arc Banner's live, and I go, huh?
Yep.
So we're going to do the GSSR first, and in case it wasn't obvious, I'm going on the obviously best one, because I don't have a complete box anyways. And I also like all three of these characters.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go. What are your hopes? What are your dreams?
Honestly, all three of them are crazy. I kind of like Summer Musashi's kit the best, because the other two are like AoE, and Morgan at MP1 isn't great.
Mm-hmm. But I mean...
all the 4 stars are cool. I like Kijio Koyo or Crimehild better than the other two, than the Summer Sei or Summer Brynhild. Mm-hmm. But all three are great. I think Summer Musashi is my favorite of the SSRs, and I would not complain about the rest.
I also like all three of them. This was a banner that I was considering going on. Also,
and then you pulled Morgan.
Yeah, and then I pulled Morgan, and then so I rolled on something else. Also, in case for those curious, I rolled on the, I think it was extra. I can't remember which one, but it was the banner that had Meltrolis on it, and I whiffed. So, oops.
You got Hokusai. She's
yeah, but I wanted Melt.
Hokusai is like the second coolest NP animation in the game, though.
Yeah, that is true. And I do like Hokusai, but I just wish that I had Melt instead.
That's a lot of Lubus and...
Yeah, I did also get 5 copies of Salieri.
That is a good one, because
which would be great, except I already have him at MP5.
Yeah, but you can... coins.
I'm not fucking using that shit. Anyway, we'll get there eventually, though.
And my box is very incomplete, so I'm looking at all these craft essences and going, okay, can I do something with these? Even like the 3 stars, the 4 stars, I'm going to build them up. Mm-hmm. And we're going until I get, like, NP6 Arc.
Yep, we're going to be here for either a while or
not long at all.
Yeah.
Alright, this is probably it. Or the 4 star.
Or the 4 star.
Oh, let's go!
Hey, good hit, good hit.
Musashi Summer, let's go. I no longer have to have any archers in my box, ever.
Here's another question. Actually, I don't know. I don't think it's available because there is an outfit that comes available with the
Samurai Remnant event, I think.
No, not the oh, does it become available with the Remnant event?
I think it gets moved to the Miss Crane shop with it. Ooh, that's like the best possible GSSR.
Good outcome. Good outcome.
My only Berserker in my box is like an NP3 Kiyohime, by the way. So
yeah, you're kind of hurting for him.
So I now have the best archer in the game in Crimehild, and
right.
I am not complaining.
And also Darius, he's also here. Every time I do one of these GSSRs, I'm always just like, well, what if I get another 5-star?
True. If I get another 5-star or nope.
Fuck you.
If we were to get another 5-star or NP2 Musashi, I think I would have been like, what the fuck?
Also, do you want to know the reason, or one of the reasons why I think the Summer Musashi outfit becomes available during the Samurai Remnant thing?
Because that's when her buff is that makes her really good.
Well, I was going to say, the reason is because in the summer event that this character debuts in, she pretends to be Iori the entire time.
Oh my god.
She's like, hi, I'm Miyamoto Iori. And you're like, you mean Musashi's kid? Like, were you like blood related? And she's like, are you kidding me? There's no way that kid is my... I mean, no, I was adopted by Musashi. And your character, the master, is not fooled. But anyway. Here's Creamhill and her tongue piercing.
I wish her voice were better. I don't think her voice actress is bad. I think her voice actress doesn't fit. I think they went for the very high-pitched feminine, almost like yandere type crazy woman. I would have preferred the much deeper voiced crazy woman.
Yeah, I
are
mean,
you doing your Destiny order?
No, I was just throwing a random ticket at the arc banner to see if something funny happened.
Alrighty, what do these CEs do? 15% special defense male, 25% NP gain when damaged. It's a 4-star CE, I'm not complaining. Healing effectiveness 5% for yourself. I can see some cheese where it's like worth it.
It's funny on Tamamo, she can heal herself.
Where are you at? Destiny order time.
All right, yeah, I haven't done mine yet, so.
All right, so one of each class. So First of all, let's look at the sabers.
This is the one that's hardest for me.
Saber's very hard for me. I kind of like Chuck, but not that much, and his kit's whatever. Trung Sisters, I like their kit more than I like their character. Okita Alter I like. Muramasa, if he were the alter ego from Kit, if he had alter ego skills from Lost Spell 6, I'd love him.
I mean, he has this. It's the same.
No, his skill 3 is different.
It's one extra effective versus Divinity.
Oh, right.
That's literally the only difference.
Whatever.
In fact, actually, I think it doesn't have the effect of gains NP on normal attacks. So it's worse, actually.
Ibuki's broken. Saber Astolfo I like. I'm okay with Musashi. I think it's between Okita and Okitan.
Yeah, I'm really torn because I have a problem where all of my favorite characters are sabers.
Oh, interesting.
And so like Chuck I have, Okitan I have, Muramasa I have, Ibuki I have, Dioscuri I have, Benny Enma I have, Sigurd I have, Musashi I have, Altera is my wife, and Artoria I also have. Because everybody has her.
I'm on Henry's computer currently looking at the kits of these two just so I can get an idea.
Mm-hmm.
They both have a 30% battery. Evasion for 1 turn, crit damage 3 turns is... That's 1 turn. It's 1 turn, not 1 hit, but it's also...
It's 40% crit damage.
And 40% crit damage.
I would argue that 40% crit damage is probably a more... useful thing, if only because...
Buff on attack for 1 turn, own attack by 20% when normal attacking.
Yeah.
Quick Buster, Sky Attribute, damage mod, 30% battery, crit star absorption, 20%.
Also, Okitan Alter Saber, I believe, is AoE MP.
Oh, right, and Okita's single target?
Yeah, that's
Is Okitan like a farmer, or is she an AoE DPS, though? Because I'm never gonna need a second farmer.
I don't know. I would say if you feel like you're lacking like a good single target quick saber, then Okita's great.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, archers. This is one of the ones I don't really care about the pool for, especially because I have fucking, and Summer Musashi now.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the pool is not great. There's Squirtoria and John Archer are who I'm between here. John Archer is a farmer, Squirtoria is the single target. That's what I think I'm choosing based on. Lancers... I like Enkidu, and Enkidu is very strong, but I don't think anyone has a choice. I think you have to pick Melusine or you're trolling. Unless your Melusine is NP6.
Or you don't, or you wanted another one of the characters.
Riders, Odysseus. I mean, like, you can look at the pool, and I know he's permanent. I don't really give a fuck. I don't care about most of these characters. Like, I like Achilles. Maid Alter's bad, but I like her. Rhinus is broken, but Odysseus is honestly, like, one of my, like, my second favorite character in the game. This one's interesting. I could go Scotty, but, like, I don't have any quick servants because the Okito right here isn't going to come with Scotty.
It's true.
And I don't have the best servant in the game because I haven't summoned on her banner yet. Assassin is a hard one. I don't like a lot of assassins.
Go get the Danganronpa character,
yeah. Put Cleo in there. Now, hear me out. I was looking at the Berserkers because, again, more Berserkers will come out by the time next GSSR rolls around.
Sure.
And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this.
You could do that. I would also say Ku Alter.
Ku Alter's a very good soloist. I don't... And I know that much, but, like... And I could take Morgan because she's, like, a multi-core character. She's good support. But I kind of want to do this because if I get her NP2, like, that's a huge damage up. And she is... extra 1. Okay. So this is Rulers, Avengers, and Moon Cancers. Yeah, it's Dante's. This is, like, my... I said Odysseus is my second favorite character in the game. Dante's is my third. If we look at the rest of the pool, I like Himiko, and... I like Jalter, I guess. The thing is, Avenger is, like, the coolest class in the game, and the first Avenger they released is my favorite one. Alter Ego, Foreigners, and Pretend Oberon.
Cool. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go. Can I go through mine real quick?
Yeah.
So, my biggest problem right now is, like I said, Saber.
Sabers are your favorites.
Or Sabers are my favorite, unfortunately, which means I have no resources to level any of them. So I'm really hoping it's not this one, actually. Right now, I'm kind of torn between Nero Bride and Mordred. Okita is in the running too, but I also just really like those two. Nero Bride for support reasons.
She's a very good support. Mordred you very much like.
Yeah, I just like Mordred.
Have you considered NP3 Okitan? I know NP upgrades...
I have.
I know you're not big on NP upgrades the way I am.
Yeah, I hate them, actually. I would always prefer something new versus an upgrade, just because I like collecting things.
Whereas I am, as you may know if you've seen many of our videos prior or that came out after this, I'm an optimizer. If I don't like something, I won't bother. If I like something, I will put 10,000 hours into it. I am okay with NP6ing my favorite servants.
But yeah, I think I'm sticking with Nero Bride right now. For archers, I'm going with Super Orion rather, because
he's broken.
I love his playstyle. Hate his character, love his playstyle.
He's broken and the archer pool's very thin.
Yeah, and also I have a lot, or I don't have a lot of these archers. I just don't, there's not too many of them that I really want.
Right. For context, when I said Jarcher and Squirtoria, it was because I don't like Super Orion enough to consider him no matter how broken he is. I know he's very good. I don't like characters that are heavily dependent on getting their cards because, well, their cards might be spread out over all 3 turns, or they might not be on the turn you need them, or you might get flooded with them and have all 5 of Super Orion's cards on the turn you want to use as NP, and then you use his NP and 2 more cards, get the extra attack, and then the next 2 turns you're guaranteed to not get his cards.
Right.
But you're going Super Orion.
Yep, Melusine here because, once again, I have a lot of these Lancers, and the ones that I don't have, I'm just kind of on. Yes. I think Melusine is funny. I like that she chugs soy sauce. For Rider, I'm going for Mini Da Vinci because there's not a whole lot on here that I want that I don't already have.
Arts Looper.
Yep, Arts Looper. That's the main one. For Caster, Merlin. Don't have him. Want a better Buster support.
And you already have Castoria and Scotty.
Yep, I'm pretty much set.
And I think you have Tamamo, right?
Yeah, I have Tamamo.
Okay. So yeah, and, you have every support here except Merlin.
Pretty much, yeah. So I would just and I really like Buster. So Shuten, I just like her. I think she's funny.
I thought you were gonna go Semiramis, honestly.
I was thinking about it, but I also do just really like Shuten.
Okay, or Old Man even.
Yeah, well, I mean, again,
Yeah.
who gives a shit about
Arjuna
upgrades?
Alter.
Arjuna, it's the one on the Berserker banner. It's the reason I would have gone for the Berserker banner if I didn't already roll Morgan.
Yeah, you have Morgan and Musashi Summer already.
Yep.
So, like, the other Berserkers here, like, of the unsummoned ones I see, you hate Galatea, Arjuna Alter's broken. I don't know your thoughts on Toshizo, but he's okay. He's not Arjuna Alter, though. He's really good.
Hijikata's interesting, but...
He's really good, but he's Dinomorphia.
Yeah. Yeah. And
For those who don't know, in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a deck called Dinomorphia who just, like, dangles their balls above a chainsaw and have 1 life point constantly.
And I already have a character who does that, so I don't need another one.
Vlad the Third's permanent, and
He's cool.
Kintoki.
I love my Golden
Arjuna
Sun,
Alter's
but yeah. You know,
and you have a lot of Berserkers.
I got so many Berserkers. For extra 1 Rulers and Avengers, I'm going for Shi Huangdi. I rolled a lot for him when his banner showed up, or when their banner showed up. Got NP5 Yumeiren. None of him.
Let me see who you have, though. You have Jean, Jalter. Jean's probably spooked you twice, I'm just assuming, because she's NP2 and permanent. You have Las Vegas Artoria, who, whatever. You have Spishtar. You have Himiko. You have Karen. I didn't know you had Karen. And you have Summer Kama. Okay.
Also,
And you have NP2 Mao Nobu.
Yeah, fun fact about the Mao Nobu. 2 year in a row GSSR winner.
I know you hate dupes. I'm just saying, that's damage. Like, Mao Nobu's probably the best farmer in your box.
Yeah, but, I mean, I don't know, man. And then, for Alter Ego, it's Melt.
Alright, we doing this same time?
Yep.
Alright, 3. Wait.
Yep.
3,
Summon.
2, 1.
Go. Alright, here we go.
What if I just look at your screen and ignore my own?
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I understand. I'll hold it so you can see it anyway.
Wait, you can get story-locked servants on this?
I guess so.
Holy fuck, he just got a Bedivere.
Yeah. It's always good to see him.
Oh, Golden Saber. Okay.
Alright, there you go. Okita.
Fun fact about this game.
Oh, Archer. Looks like I'm getting Orion.
Yeah,
there you go.
Did we both get him on this, like, second character?
Might have done, yeah, I don't know.
So, fun fact, I first installed this game, got Okita on my account, and then uninstalled it because I was sick of the story. I was in Orleans. Then I reinstalled and rerolled for Anastasia. So, like, getting Okita here, it's like the combination of my 2
You're
accounts
getting
on
another
this
gold,
game.
by the way.
Oh, fuck, Caster?
Fuck Columbus, get out of here.
Marie. Marie Summer? Didn't even know that existed. Is she any good?
Eh.
I'll read her kit later.
Fucking Columbus copy. I don't want that. Get out of here. Let's see. Am I gonna get another gold? No, probably not. I'm gonna get a minimum gold.
Wait, can't you get a... Isn't there, like, a guaranteed gold servant on these?
I mean, that's...
That other than the 5-star?
I don't know.
Vessel of the Saint? Ooh, that's a 5-star craft essence.
Sure is. I think that's a...
Split stats, but it...
I think that's a... debuff resist, I want to say is what that one is. I don't remember the exact details of it.
Gillies and a Jean craft essence.
Yeah, there you go. Always come in pairs.
Wait, that's another 4-star CE.
Yep. You're doing pretty good on these.
Yeah. There was... Honestly, Okita was in the top half of
my problem...
order.
My problem with this right now is, like, I've been playing this game for long enough that I do have a lot of the stuff that I want already. So I'm just...
Hey, that's new! That's a fucking new craft essence.
I think so, yeah.
Hunter's Dream. That gets... Oh, Mori!
Mori!
I thought I was never going to get him because there's no banners I want to summon him
My
on.
friend!
He's a berserker, though, so I don't care because I just got fucking...
Are you fucking kidding me? Have you seen what Mori does?
But anyways, like I said, Okita was in my top half of, like, the ones I wanted. Partially because I... partially because I really like her. Partially because, again... This was who I was on
Yeah, this was your
on my first account before I uninstalled. And
Okita
Marie Summer.
Dai Shori.
Let them eat cake, and she's showing you her ass.
Yep.
You have a long nose hair sticking out, by the way.
Great, thank you.
I'm sorry for pointing it out. Do
It's
you want
fine.
me to grab it?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's not gonna show up in the fucking recording.
Fair.
There's a crab sitting on her
Mr.
head.
Crab.
Mr. Crab.
Are we,
I like money.
No, I was thinking of Tetsu from Beyblade.
Oh, yeah.
You hated that guy.
I do hate that guy.
I loved that guy. He was hilarious.
I mean, I hate him because he's funny.
Yes.
But, like, you know. I love you, Mori. You're so funny. He's lying, by the way. He would do that.
Yeah, I've seen his Ascension arcs.
Yeah, I've also seen what happens in the manga that he appears in. He does that. But he will hold a tea ceremony for you, so he's very nice.
Fuck yeah, bro. I am not complaining.
Yeah.
What does this craft essence do?
Debuff
Debuff immune 3 times and 15% in P game? There are niches for that.
Yeah, and there's a picture of Jean's host.
Marie Alter looks like a support.
Yep, she's got, well, actually, you know what? I also have her, so I can actually give you
Not
the full
Marie
skills.
Alter, Marie fucking Caster.
Yeah, hang on, let me find her real quick. I also have her.
Decrease crit rate and increase crit strength.
So, let's see.
Wait, hold on. So she decreases her allies' crit rate and then increases crit strength?
No, decreases crit rate of enemies. And increases critical strength for allies.
Okay.
First skill is charisma with additional charisma for males. Second skill is C-star and HP regeneration over a couple turns. And third skill is no time limit, 3 turns.
3 times invincible.
3 times invincibility. And debuff resistance.
Holy
so
fuck, that's kind of crazy.
It's a variant of normal Marie's Beautiful Princess, which is basically protection from arrows, but better.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember,
so,
if you're a woman, you're better at dodging than men.
Let me ask you a question. What is your luck like?
Only when it's funny.
So, let me ask you another question. What do you think's gonna happen if you hit that summon ticket button for me?
And Zufu.
Craft us. Wait,
He's
servant?
so fucking funny. No.
Billy,
my friend. Love Billy.
Alrighty, time for the first multi of the
Alright.
banner.
What if you just get
6 arcs?
6 arcs right here and right now?
If I get 6 arcs right here and right now, I'm going for summer.
I'm going to
summer
bed.
Scotty. Yeah, I am going to bed. I've been up since 4:30. 4-star
Welcome to my
craft
fucking
essence with Rin tummy.
Yep. The Naval Extreme.
She doesn't dress like that. Why did they draw her?
That's
like
Fate Extra Rin, I think.
Frogger Rock.
People always look a little bit more scantily clad when Wada Arco draws.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Queen shit. Queen of shitting.
Caster Medea. I don't think she's MP. She might be MP5 just because she's a 3-star and I have, what's it called? Friend points.
Have I shown you how many friend points I have, by the way?
I've seen your account. You have several million, right?
Yeah, I have 2 million. I don't know why.
Well, now I have incentive to perform well on the Arc banner because I have Okita, so I kind of want to get Summer Scotty.
I forgot that you got those retroactive rewards, so I'm gonna get at least one of the Summer Servants that I want this year, which is great because I want several.
Yeah, I mean, they're all really good. Proto Merlin, Summer Scotty, and Summer Ibuki are all, like, broken.
I'm less interested in Proto Merlin.
What is with these casters? I already have so many casters. Wait, I thought he was story locked.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, I'm not complaining.
He's fun.
Golems.
Yep. Solomon Golem, born on a golem. I don't know.
How many casters?
All of them.
Okay,
Fun clown.
this is actually getting weird though. It's one multi, but like.
Well, there are a shit zillion casters.
True, this is the game of casters, and like they make a point of that in the story. Lancer.
Yep.
Coup. Oh, I don't.
Young Coup.
Yeah, Proto Coup.
By the way, we've been waiting for a Fate prototype event for 7 million years.
Also, we're not getting craft essences. We're getting servants, and we're getting casters.
Proto Gilgamesh was a character that was like data mined a million years ago, and was supposed to show up in like a Fate prototype of.
So it is a mineral, sort of. There's six servants.
That's for sure.
7 servants, but
this is usually what my rolls look like.
6 casters, 1 lancer.
And I know I sound like a dickhead saying that after saying like, yeah, I have most of the servants in the game, but like.
You've been playing for 7 years.
Yes, and also, like, once again, when it's funny, I'll roll well. But only then.
My Uriale, I think, was NP4, so that's NP5 at
Yep.
least.
If Gawain ever shows his fucking head again, you've got his ass.
I have Summer Musashi now, so...
Yeah. Yeah, his NP is all but sealed. Yay! Why do they look like that?
You know why they look like that.
Yeah, I know. At least Fu is there. He's fun.
Okay.
Yep. Fu is definitely there. He do be there.
It's 4, not 4.
Whatever.
Oh, this is a new one. This is new.
Yeah.
I think the other one was new, too.
Yes, it was. Always like seeing the Nemos.
After the last
holding
multi
a
had
poison apple.
no new shit. This one has a ton of new shit.
Yeah, 2 whole new shit.
Oh, I got A-Dash!
Hey, nice.
I want to MLB this.
Just 2 dudes hanging out.
And Scion.
Yep. 2 dudes and a vampire.
I like that it's called A-Dash instead of A tilde, because they call it A tilde in the story, but A-Dash is funny because it's like the character from KOF.
Yeah. Who do you think Kadok would play in KOF?
Oh my god. Kadok has a wet cat-ass KOF team, and I don't know who that is, but
He's a wet cat-ass guy.
I don't know who that... Can we fuck off? This is the same card,
No,
but
it
her
isn't.
tummy's not exposed.
Yeah, so it's worse.
Anyways, Kadok plays a wet cat-ass team, and I don't know who 2 of the characters are, but I know for a fact he plays Mei Tenkun.
Yeah, I believe that. Mr. Fucks your wife.
Alright. Alright, take it easy. What are
Well,
these?
that's literally his entire thing.
I know.
I like that Nemo's holding a poison apple.
Yeah.
Where did he get that? It's dangerous, little man. Put it down.
We ride. We keep going.
Yep.
This is 90 quarts. Can you keep a tally? Or 90 quarts at 93 because we did a ticket.
Yeah.
Weed.
I wonder what random 4 stars you'd be getting out of this.
Oh, dude, I don't care. Like, honestly, any 5-star CEs, 4-star CEs, and 4-star servants, I'm taking. And I'm because again, my account's incomplete. I've summoned on 1 other banner.
Yeah. My man ain't got shit.
It was Koyon Light because I need her to make Arc Farm.
Frag Rack. Fraggle Rock. I don't remember who that is.
She looks like she matters a lot to a story that isn't good.
It looks like she matters a lot to a character because she died.
True. Oh, this fucking thing again.
Yeah. Hi, Karen. She does not know how to play the piano. I refuse to believe
Oh, she is tormenting those churchgoers.
that. Yeah. Well, I mean, she would be even if she wasn't playing the piano, but like, yeah, she's not.
Wait,
doing it
was
well.
that pause?
I mean, sometimes it just pauses if it's like something new.
Yeah. But that's not new.
Like ball. Bring out the ball. There's
We haven't-
Assassin's House.
This is my third multi, right?
Yeah, for on 93.
We haven't seen a Xufster yet, and that's like a
Yeah.
featured 3-star.
Right up as a lie, my friend. Hi, Kyo. Congratulations on your buff in JP, by the way. I have some friends who are happy about that.
Taira no Osake beat Kiyohime.
Is that anything? Oh, there she is.
Oh, there's Xufster. Cool.
There's the funny clown.
I like Xufster a lot, too.
Yeah, I like her. She's funny.
She's funny. She's funny.
Yeah, she's your toxic best friend who hates you. And she has a doll with her. Joof. A little bit.
No, actually, we just went through Trom together. We had fun. Is Yume Ren here? Is Consort Yu here? Lady. Yep, knew it.
Of course. Yeah, I got 6 of her. She's over in the corner.
Does this line change if you don't have her? Do you think?
I don't think so, actually.
Damn.
Because lines don't usually change depending upon who you have.
Well, I thought Oberon's did. Spoilers, I guess, but fuck you.
I think his changes depending upon if you've...
If you've beaten Lost Belt 6.
Yeah, but not who you have.
Oh. 129, 123.
Yeah. Arthur. Tota. I feel like he needs a rank up.
Yeah. I haven't heard anything about this character. Like, I watch, like, tier list videos and they're just like, yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he's one of those characters that just feels a little directionless. I'm so sorry for what they did to you, Buika.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry you have to be this way. I'll appreciate you for what you are, but like, man, fucked up. One of the worst character decisions they've ever made in this entire thing.
Off Megablu.
Up there with Artemis as a character. It would be really funny if she showed up there. Hey, Tota! Anyway, back to talking about this guy. Yeah, because, I mean, he just has a skill that is just like, yeah, just increase everybody's max HP, which is kind of like a pseudo-heal, but like, I don't know, I feel like you could do more with him. Especially considering how, like, kind of important he is. And how people big him up.
Also, I haven't used my Craft Essence summon ticket yet. I'm 99% taking Black Grail unless I get, like, actually an MLB Black Grail from this summoning session, which is asinine to assume.
It'd be dope, though.
It would be dope, in which case I would take a Kaleidoscope. Unless I also get an MLB Kaleidoscope.
The Y poser. The Treeman. Is it Tota again?
Robin Hood.
No, it's my friend.
Who I think was like NP3, so.
He's always good to have. Does good damage. Has dope animations too.
A dash. Let's go. That's 2. Otherwise, not great. You know what? We're gonna hyper skip one.
Okay. On to 150. 3.
4-star Craft Essence. A 4-star Craft Essence. A dash. A dash. A dash. What the fuck?
Damn.
Huh?
You're really good at this, actually.
Okay. So we MLB K dash.
Nice.
A dash.
Congratulations.
Not K dash. Debuff success rate up. Let's do 9 more tickets to get that multi.
Sure. What would that be?
you would take the 3, remove it, and put it up to 30.
Okay.
And like remove 3, add 30.
Right, 180 then.
Increase arts card effectiveness by 10%. Increase HP recovery amount by 10%.
That's a Tamamo essence thing.
Whoa, Tomoe!
Oh, hey!
That's a dupe. I don't need archers anymore though, so like I'll
What if you
use
need
her.
burn damage support?
Oh, when I get a King of the Cavern.
Yeah.
Jufu.
Juf?
Hime. Alright, here's the double.
Alright, here comes the double. Does that add another 6?
No,
Or, okay.
no. This is the 10th and 11th of that 30 quartz
Right,
in
right,
quotation marks.
Okay. And craft essence.
Retravel.
Okay, back to the exciting stuff.
Back to the multis.
210. This is the point in my rolling session where I would be starting to lose hope.
Except I have too much quartz to lose hope
Yep.
until I get NP1 on pity and then don't see another one for another 800 quartz.
That's right. Wouldn't that be funny?
No.
Look at all these temples that you're getting.
I am getting a lot of Ryudoji temples. We're not seeing like gold spins or
The
anything.
Atlas Institute.
Like we've seen like one 4-star servant, right? Tomoe?
Yep, that was the only 4-star we saw. Serpent.
You should keep a tally of SR and SSR spooks as well. You got an A dash?
Yeah.
You're summoning on.
I threw a ticket at it.
Okay.
Keep track of 4 stars?
4-star and 5-star spooks. I'll let you know if we. Formal craft.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's arts up.
What? Hang on. Wait. Oh, is that a... No, okay, never mind.
No, it wasn't double-sided.
Yeah. I always look out for those, but... I'll get them on. Don't have anything funny to say about that one.
Ooh, another fantastic. Wait, this is Berserker Black Grail, right?
You know...
That's like the
don't
it's like
know.
a Black Grail, but only on Berserkers with no downside.
Hey, I got the Jufs. Thank God.
I take it back. It's weaker than Black Grail, but it's no downside. Black Grail for Berserkers.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
It's like 60% up at MLB.
It's not bad.
Golden Millennium Tree.
If you're curious about what any of these CEs do, I can grab them from my thing as well.
Yeah, 60% if equipped by a Berserker.
Oh, nice. And that's not even an MLB either. So.
Yeah, this is max HP per turn. Interesting.
But up to 3,000 max.
Yeah, so you put it on like somebody who's going to take a long time to win a fight, and it's impactful. Phantasmal species.
Hey, it's those things that pull Iskander's chariot.
I see.
Yep. They can't talk, unlike Achilles' horse and stuff.
Oh, throw another multi at the.
Oh, yeah. 240. The clown. More casters.
Babbage!
Yeah, my boy!
Wait, have I summoned Babbage? I think this might be new.
Yeah!
This is my first
woo!
Babbage.
Babbage pilled. Babbage pilled steam maxing.
The beginning of Ambition again.
Yep, that's when he was collaborating with Nazi Germany to win the Holy Grail War. They specify that he didn't believe in the ideals of the Nazis, but it's like, yeah, buddy. Well, first of all, you're a mage, so I don't believe that.
I hate to break it to you, but collaborating with Nazis,
Yeah,
regardless of your belief system.
Congratulations, you're now a Nazi. Oh well, that guy's dead. Dracula ate him.
Shoutouts to Fate Extra, I'm assuming.
Nope, actually that is Fate Apocrypha. He is the Master of Lancer. Master of Lancer of Blood. Who is Vlad III.
Oh.
Because, fun fact about Vlad III, he's a berserker.
And a Lancer.
Unless you summon him in Romania.
Yep.
In which case he is a Lancer.
I thought it was in Fate Extra that he showed up as a Lancer.
Yes, but that's like a different aspect of who he is as a person.
I hate Fate.
Yeah, but shut the fuck up. It's cool. Like that, because the Berserker Lancer one is more like kind of a mixture of who he was as a king and like the stories about him as a vampire, while the Extra Lancer version is more like him as like a warrior specifically. He's very like, and also he's far more religious as in Extra Lancer.
I see.
Also, his master is a cannibalistic clown. In case you're curious.
We're gonna have this like double MLB, triple MLB by the end of this.
Probably, yeah. Hello! Look at his little tie. He has a little he's wearing a little robot tuxedo. This guy is awesome. There's a reason I have this guy at 90.
All right, so here's the thing. We just got a Babbage. You're hitting the button this time.
Okay. I already put it up to 270.
Okay, cool.
Come on,
I
Babbage.
haven't made the joke yet. My favorite joke of all time. This is going to be our catalyst. Tsukihime, a piece of bluegrass moon, and it's Arcwade with like overalls and a straw hat and a banjo.
I like it.
Alternatively, Suki rim job.
Sure, whatever. You could just be saying anything at this point.
You've known me long enough to know that I will say anything and everything.
It's true. Hang on, maybe if I find the cool Babbage quote from Heian Kyo, it'll also work as a catalyst. Because I have it saved.
Caesar!
Danganronpa!
What? Is that the... Oh yeah, that is the artist, huh?
Yep. He can draw 3 body types.
Kid Gill.
Actually, sorry, 4. I wouldn't want to be rude. There it is, I found it. Encase your dreams in steel armor forged from your own ideals. Do that and nothing will stop you. Cool shit. Bald!
That's not MP5, so that I'll take.
Yep.
Put her fucking melty outfit in the game.
True! Cover it up!
Okay, we're starting A- number 2.
Hooray! Hooray!
For when I inevitably pull Alluvia, or any arts crit character. There's like 4.
I mean, technically every arts character is an arts crit character.
Like,
That's what you want.
One who has reasonable ways to crit.
Oh, fair enough. Not this guy.
I don't even know what Avisabron does.
He is Arts Buster. And he also has a skill that activates when he dies. I like him. I think he's neat. Also, his attack animations are...
Is my Zhufu still MP2?
I don't fucking remember.
Called
Hey!
Berserker? Hey, fuck off!
Hey!
SSR Spook number 1. Let's go. I like this character. Henry hates her ass.
Yes, I hate sexual dimorphism in robots. If you were going to make a robot woman, make her a fucking robot.
Her kid... You know how I am. I think her kid is neat.
Sure, whatever.
She's not awful to use.
I will say, I do like her funny pants. You can't see them because of the,
Oh, is she
text
Big
box.
Pant?
Yeah, she's Big Pant.
Now
I'll
I gotta
try
get
and,
Dante's and have Big Jacked.
I'll have to throw up a picture of her April Fool's Day art at some point in the video because it's really funny. But when you get out of this, look at her card and look at her big pants.
Big pant.
Big pant.
Isn't she like a soloist, kinda?
Kind of, yeah. Anyway, this is her April Fool's Day art. I'm showing.
Throwing up 30.
Yeah.
Your luck sucks. Your luck got me Galatea, so I'm fucking pressing the button now.
I mean, my luck got you a 5-star. I'll have you know.
Yeah, but it wasn't Arc.
Whatever.
Wait, Charles Babbage is also a robot, so
Yeah, exactly. That's
that was the catalyst issue.
Yeah, there you go. It all makes sense. Also, in case those of you are curious, this is the point where I would be saying I'm gonna give up now if I was doing this.
But you see, my Koyanskaya took 400 quartz. What do we have? 300?
300, yeah.
Yeah, it took me 420 to get Koyan, so.
Mine took me 1 because I rolled on the one paid quartz thing a day thing, and I just got her, and I was like, all right, cool.
Nice. Can we see a gold spin though?
No.
It's been a while. We haven't seen a gold spin. We saw like gold berserker card and
Yeah.
and
Hey, there's
Tomo.
that guy that Shiro told to strip.
When my mom watched Fate Stay Night with me, she thought he was gay. From the
He could be.
she thought he was gay from the instant he said every woman or every man in class is interested in Tosaka except me. She heard that and she heard him say that and she was like, "Oh, because you're gay, got it."
He could be gay. We don't know his life. Well, I mean, we do know his life. We know that he lives with Medea, which,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
But my mom also said, like, no, if I were a woman, I would understand being into, or if I were a man, I would be into Tosaka too. So I understand what he's saying.
Your mom's funny.
My mom is hilarious. Throbbing vampire cock.
Yep, that's right.
Shoutouts to that was in middle school at this point, bro.
For the life. Hey, look, gold spin.
Oh shit.
All it took is bringing up throbbing vampire cock.
Oh.
Lanker. Who's it gonna be? Hey, it's the Val.
I like Ortlinda.
I like all of them. Their interlude is hilarious.
I would rather not see another 5-star spook this summoning session though. 4-star spooks I understand, but we've seen a 5-star spook.
We sure have.
That's a 20% chance, or a 0.2. That's a 0.2. Arc is 0.8. Wait, is this Vatista's voice actress?
There's only one tone that girl robot can have in Japanese voice acting. Especially introverted girl robots.
I think that's Vatista's voice actress. Can you look up who voices Ortlinda? And add 30. Because I'm going to be some.
Name of the voice actress is Tanaka Minami.
Okay, now look up who voices Vatista.
How about I? Okay.
You added 30 for the multi after Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Right? Cool.
Now Toyama.
Okay, different people. You were very right about woman robot can only have one voice, but Galatea had a different voice.
Well, Galatea is woman robot who
Is
outwardly
an SSR.
and also outwardly expresses the emotion of love.
Oh wait! Yeah!
Hey, congratulations, my friend.
How many quartz for MP1?
330.
330. That's only barely over 300.
Yep. Funny vamp count 1.
Funny vamp count 1, and I mentioned throbbing vampire cock.
Yeah, there you go. It's the cock.
It's-
Arcade, whip it out. Oh wait, you can't.
Hold up. Are we going with Arcwade Strap or Trans Girl Arcwade who? I don't know which I like better.
She can do literally either of them. Do you think Arcade can't just grow a cock?
I mean,
What are you, fucking stupid?
I mean, she can go hang out with Merlin.
Merlin isn't the only motherfucker who can get people to grow a cock. Skahawk can do that.
Is Skahawk also A succubus?
No, but it's not succubus magic that does it. It's literally just a type of magic.
Oh.
Like in the very first summer event when you're stranded on a desert island or whatever, Skahawk mentions we might have to repopulate the world or whatever, which is a really weird thing for her to say out of nowhere. I mean, I'm not opposed necessarily, but no, listen, I'm talking.
Okay.
But if your player character is a girl, you have a dialogue option that's like, but we're all girls. And Skahawk's like, that's not going to be a problem. I can do something about that.
Okay, hear me out. I mentioned I hadn't read Tsukihime at the time that I installed FGO.
Mm-hmm.
And
Tsukihime English translation is out now, by the way. Everybody buy it. Tsukihime sweet.
I'll buy it if we get MP6 arc in under 1,000 stones. Quartz. Which is unlikely, but I'll probably buy it eventually.
You should get it anyway, yeah.
I'm probably gonna buy it anyways eventually, but I'll buy it today if we get NP6 arc in under 1,000
on stream.
stones.
Put your credit card details on stream. Alright, Ark, whip it out.
名はないがあり方としてはそうだな原種の1と呼ぶがよ
She has 2 Aoge, that's how you know she's strong.
呼ばれたということは縁があったということ
Yeah, I played Melty Blood. We played Melty Blood in Vegas at the therapy session.
Yeah, that was great.
In 2022? No, 2021. Because it was 2 years before we went to EVO.
Yep.
Oh wait, hold up. We gotta watch this.
Funny Vamp!
It's the cute version.
She whipped it out.
Oh, really? That's what they're going with. She like takes control. I thought it was her being like, "Oh, you want me to do this, so I'm doing this."
No, they're all separate.
Right. I thought it was Archetype Earth giving control.
I'll see you soon when you hit my second ascension.
Yeah, I thought it was Archetype Earth giving control to Arkwade, not Arkwade taking control from Archetype Earth into summoning him.
It makes sense.
Anyways, hear me out. It wasn't the throbbing vampire cock because that got us, whatever other stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
It was me talking about Undernight because I'm a French bread fan. I like Franzpan.
Fair enough.
So we were talking about Fatista and it got... let me tell you something about Byakuya combos, okay? You go 2B, 5C, 2C, 236B, delay, forward B, back A, 5C, micro dash, micro walk backwards, 5C, 3C, jump B. I'm not doing that anymore.
You know my ass is gonna put up a fucking dial-up tone over that entire thing there.
I'm not gonna do Byakuya bread and butters in numpad notation. That sucked. Like I can type it out, but like saying it out loud is hard because like half the moves when I think of Byakuya, it's all muscle memory at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
I am not playing Undernight on like thinking about my combo. I am. Oh my god! Not Jinako, not Jinako, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, once you see the animation, you know.
Yeah. Well, I think Undernight's our catalyst. I think Melty Blood and Undernight and French Bread Games are our catalyst.
Yep. Let's talk about what fake characters do you want to see in Melty Blood show up next? Because they're not putting in any more Melty Blood characters.
any more Tsukihime characters.
Nope, fuck those guys.
The game is apparently getting updates. It got a patch this year.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad it's continuing.
Hear me out. I want them to put the Count of Monte Cristo in the game. I want them to put Edmond Dantes in the game. And no, I don't mean like King of the Cavern. He's the worst character. And like
so you want them to put
he is the
Dantes
worst.
2 into
No,
the game.
I want them to get ultra buff him.
Okay.
Because he's the worst character not named Neko Arc. And
I have a better idea.
And like it's debatable.
Neko Arc Dantes. Or Dantes.
Neko Dantes. Okay, that's pretty good. But like, my issue is all 3 Melty Blood characters were pretty bad on release. They super buffed Mash. What's his name? What's the really good Melty player's name? Oh my god. Scrot Vermilion. He won a major with Mash. They super buffed Ushi Wakamaru from like unplayable gutter trash to like arguably top 5. Dantes is the only one that's still weak. Let's go, A-Dash. I want them to ultra buff Dantes. Especially since Neko Arc, they're intent on keeping the worst character in the game because that's the fucking point.
Yeah.
Neko arc.
I think that's fair. It's like
Also, the
Candy
plot of
Bee.
Melty Blood Season 2 DLC was hilarious. It was Neko arc did a multi on Fate Grand Order to try to conquer the world, and she pulled Dante's Ushiwakamaru and MASH, which... Have MASH get into summoning. It's probably like after her death, she gets added to the Throne of Heroes separate from Galahad, I bet.
Maybe.
And then she must have pulled out a Dante's banner.
She's already technically separate from Galahad.
And yeah, well, it's
Camlin, that's a good CE.
It's not Ortonhouse MASH in Type
Yeah,
A.
yeah, I suppose. Yeah. And it's not even MASH in her best ascension either.
Yep, it is. Cool. And we're NP2 arc.
Yeah.
If you can put like that on screen, it'll take a lot of work, I'm sure. That information and our arc's NP level at different points.
Yeah.
It'll take you a lot of effort, but I would
I don't
appreciate
fucking
it.
care. I'll do it. I need the practice anyway. Like I relish the little things that I get to do. Like in SMT when we did the man feed, putting that stuff up there.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I downloaded the Impact font, by the way. That has been a gift that has kept on giving.
And like tomorrow I work, and then it's my weekend.
Yeah.
And then almost immediately after that, I'm very likely going to get inversed and be forced to do overtime. So you're not gonna like I'll probably do like. Hopefully I'll do like double shifts in one day, but there's a good chance I might be doing like my weekends working.
I mean, I'll also be out of town.
Yeah. And then we're going to Evo.
Yep.
Evo video coming when we decide to edit it, because that one's going to take a lot more editing than our other shit. That's why I bought that camera.
It's true.
I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras? Do you know that?
Yes, yeah.
You know, Kanye's a lunatic. Wait, do I have Alexander? I don't think I do.
I don't know.
I do. Kanye's a lunatic, but he's also the funniest person alive. It's like Trump.
I mean, yeah, exactly, yeah.
He and Donald Trump are like comedy gold, and if they weren't in positions of social power, it would be awesome.
Yeah.
How many we've gotten more of this than the 3-star CE.
Probably. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. All
right, one more.
The new 3-star one, yeah, for sure. 420!
Back to talking about Under Night, because that got us some success. I hit S4 rank the other day.
Congratulations.
You might have seen my tweet about it.
Before you deleted it, you mean?
No, I didn't delete the S4
You
tweet.
told me you delete all your tweets.
I delete.
Did you lie to me?
I delete a lot of my tweets, but ones I'm like proud of, like when I want to highlight my accomplishments, I leave them up. I mostly like I don't like clutter, and I feel like a cluttered Twitter space is a cluttered mind. SR Spook.
Who is it?
Lan Ling, I am taking
Hey,
it. That's a dupe. That's a dupe, but I love this character. And I think his kid is awesome. He's a super sick support.
I don't have it.
You don't have him?
Nope.
I have MP2 now.
Congratulations. Fuck.
Extremely spicy Mapo tofu.
Yay! That's the Kodomine roll.
Oh yeah, there's that scene where he and Shiro are like eating it or whatever.
Yeah, it's his favorite food because nobody else can eat it.
And it's like an L, and isn't it like an L and light type scene where it's like, if I can't eat this to prove that I can keep up with him, he's gonna think I'm inferior. Where you know how like in Death Note, like
Yeah,
there's like,
yeah.
if I don't eat this potato chip, he's gonna know that I'm Kira. And it's like that, but like it's about like social hierarchy.
You know, I genuinely don't remember because I feel like a lot of times with Kodomine, it kind of just boils down to, I think watching people eat this is great because everybody hates it.
But but here's the thing, I don't think it's like necessarily explicitly said in the text that that's why that's why Shiro's eating it. But I think there's a sort of, again, I've talked about this with you before. I'm going to say it on this video because we're talking about Fate Grand Order and we're playing Fate Grand Order. My favorite stories in this game and in most fiction are ones with a strong sense of subtext where the author respects my intelligence and my ability to recognize things without telling me them outright. That's why I think a lot of the weakest stories in Fate Grand Order are the ones where, like, the author or a main character tells MASH, like, this is what this story's about. And that's why I think some of the strongest stories, like Lost Belt 6 and like Shinjuku even, are ones where MASH isn't even there.
Yep. I
because
tend-
there's no vessel for the author to like moralize at.
I tend to agree, but like I'm willing to forgive some like some things that you aren't necessarily in terms of like
True. You and I have different tolerances.
yeah,
I'll say.
yeah. But I will say I'm definitely with you on the like when a work respects my intelligence. Like now, because we're on the topic of gacha games, I'm going to talk about MiHoYo games.
Oh God.
So-
They
so-
do not respect your intelligence.
No, they don't respect anybody. So, Zenless Zone Zero beta or whatever just came out, and I've been seeing a lot of people playing it, and I gotta say, man, I don't give a single fuck about that game. I played Genshin and I played Star Rail. I'm still technically playing Star Rail, but I haven't opened it in a few days because why would I do that?
Don't do it to yourself.
I mean, yeah, there's no point. I got the character that I wanted, and now there's nothing else for me. That is a game with, I don't want to say zero depth, because there are characters that I think do have a little bit of depth to them, but it's not often that they have that. And it's like it's so shallowly written, and everything about it. Not even is it shallowly written too, but the mechanics are flashy, but are also extremely shallow.
Jufu? 3? This is my third Jufu, I think.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping track of that.
I'll if I don't have NP5 Jufu by the time I get NP6 art,
That'll be insane. But
At least she's not limited.
yeah, that's true. But to make a long story short, like, because I don't know if you know this, Zenless Zone Zero is an action game. Like, it's a character
Yeah.
action game. And if you take character action game and gacha and put them together, well, first of all, if that was idea, you should kill yourself. Second of all, that's a bad idea. You shouldn't do that, because action games are inherently games
Hit the button.
are inherently games that need to have depth and complexity, or else they will not be interesting. And that, God, that just makes me so fucking mad. It's hard for me to get my thoughts together on
Jin number.
It's hard for me to get to really get my thoughts together without like writing them down on why I hate MiHoYo games, but that's kind of the main idea.
But that's something that I don't think it, like, the author Nasu explicitly said, like, Shiro's eating the tofu because with Konomine because he thinks he would be looked down upon if he couldn't. I think it was implicitly said, where Shiro's like, oh, I can't let my opponent or this guy that I'm pretty sure they hated each other at that point. Like, they knew.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he...
Konomine doesn't like anybody.
Yeah, I think he's pretty much thinking, like, if I can't eat this in front of him, he's gonna think he's better than me. I gotta show that
Fuma!
That's the first Fuma of the summon session. Like,
His
I guess
MP
3
animation
stars
is
are-
dope.
Yeah, I haven't max ascended. I max ascended him to get quartz.
Tommy Rin. Man, I can't fucking wait for the beta to remake.
Tommy Rin.
Tommy Rin.
What the fuck is going on with that?
But like, because I feel like there's a lot of interesting stuff we could have to say about that game, and it's going to be even better to do when the gameplay isn't dog shit.
By the way, I've decided what game we're playing after. Wait, no, I haven't. I was gonna say after Nocturne, I was thinking about doing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, but one, I'm pretty sure you've played that game.
I have.
And while I do think we should replay it together,
Sure, it's been a while.
It is a Megami Tensei game.
Yeah.
The lore is explicitly like, yes, this takes place in a Megaten multiverse, and so I don't think we should play it right after Nocturne. I think I should find something else.
That's fair. I mean, depending upon how many games like you actually have in your wheelhouse that you want me to play that aren't Shin Megami Tensei games, we might have to bite the bullet.
Yeah,
But
we'll do 2 in a row eventually
because I have plenty of
that
games
whole
that
franchise
are
is godly.
not, I have plenty of games that are not 120-hour-long RPGs that I want you to play.
Dude, if any of the Megaten games take you 120 hours to beat, I'll be
Impressed.
Wait, that was my first Shang-Chu. Oh, right. I
Yeah,
never.
He's story locked, yeah.
Wait, he's. Why is he on this banner?
キャスター体験入試聴覚である
Well, this is the. I haven't summoned once, so like.
案ずるな
all the characters
I
I've
forgot
gotten.
that he has glasses.
Claudia Tinko
I actually
died.
really like this one. Anyway.
I'm too good at. We're gonna get copyright stricken because anyone who posts Stack Black on YouTube gets copyright stricken for some reason, and it's like, and I don't know why, because the Undernight opening doesn't get the same treatment, but the Melty Blood opening does.
Who can say?
But like not Melty Blood or Blood Drain, only Stack Black. Meanwhile, every Undernight opening is just on YouTube, and Raito seems fine with it, so I don't know why. It has to be like Type Moon doing it.
Hey!
It has to be Type Moon doing that then,
It's
because
Grandpa
Undernight doesn't get the same treatment, but oh, this is new.
Nope, we've got this one. Or no, I got this one.
Yeah, you
Didn't
got
I?
this
Right.
one. And I'm saying this was released today. Hunter's Dream.
Yeah, yeah.
Assassin. Hassan of the 100 Personas.
Yep, all 100 of them.
Hassan of the Persona!
That's right. All 100 of them.
Okay, if a Megaten game other than a Persona game takes you 120 hours to beat, I'll be shocked. That's what I'll say.
Fair enough.
Megaten games do not have the story. They have the gameplay, but they do not have the story to take that long.
They have the
Story.
gameplay in the sense that you're gonna die.
You're gonna
because the game's bullshit.
Well, you didn't die to Matador, bro.
I mean, yeah, but I had help.
Yeah, true. You did have the help of someone who knows the game.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows the game apparently on hard mode because he didn't know that you could charm troll.
I'm just really good.
That's NP5 Jufu.
Juice.
We had that 2 in a row arcs, which was crazy, and now we're kind of on a downward swing, I think.
Yeah. We will get there.
It goes up and down.
I can't remember if I've updated this.
I've done the math with this amount of quartz. If it takes me all of it to get arc, we got supremely unlucky. But also, like, that's how games like this work sometimes.
I might be a multi behind, but I don't remember. It doesn't really matter in the end. I don't think I'm gonna put the number of quartz spent up there. I think just like what you've gotten is
makes sense.
And it might even just be in like a final tally thing.
Sometimes this animation just looks different.
Yeah, it's weird.
Fergus.
I gotta fuck with you. Speaking of fucking with people, there's Fergus.
I know I watched Undernight at Combo Breaker like 4 times. Did you watch it at all?
I think I only really watched some of what you watched.
Okay. Because goddamn, that game at a higher level than like what I'm at is so sick. I love Undernight. I think it's a great game, a game I love to play, but I love it watching it even more. Mm-hmm. And I think it's because at a high level, the game is like still kind of breaking down from issues that are very apparent. But at a top level, those issues don't even exist because the game is a legitimately well-designed fighting game. And so those issues...
By the way, Jewel Sword Zeltrech, in case you haven't seen what that does, really, really good low-cost CE for, like, NP game.
Oh, cool.
With MLB, I think it starts you at 40, which is a little bit less than, like, what a 4-star one could do.
How many inspires?
But it also gives genuinely really good NP game, too. Like, MASH with Jewel Sword on it, is something that, like, if you're strapped for team cost, really good to tack on to the back end of your team.
Okay. Because I know MASH is like, when I make a tier list of like characters in this game, I think MASH goes like EX plus. No, like her kit could be dog shit.
And it is in Ortanax.
No, it's better in Ortanax now.
I think it's
okay
better.
in Ortanax. It's better. No, it's better in base.
Yeah.
In like Galahad still. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Ortanax MASH, especially after like the buffs from like LD6, is competent.
Sure.
It's a competent character. I'm saying her kit could be downright awful as long as it wasn't literally a kit of only demerits. Oh. She is team cost 0.
Yeah.
She is EX plus because of that. I don't think there's a condition where I would call her
Yeah, absolutely.
anything lower than EX plus tier. I think the only thing that could make me say, okay, she's not EX plus tier, other characters with 0 team cost who can fill that role better.
Yeah, but
She has a 0 team cost. She
probably
is
not going to happen though. So
fucking broken.
yeah.
End of statement. You can move my stick if you want to get your legs up there.
We're back.
Alright, we're getting those Jufu servant coins for second append. My Jufu's probably going to do more damage than my Yume Red.
Probably. The marble.
But also, Jufu is a great support even for people other than Yume Ren because, I mean, 3-cost unit with a 30% battery. Like, she's crazy. And, like, her NP's, like, pretty good. It's a heal and crit stars, I think.
Also, can I tell you about something? So I watched some watch/listen to some like actual play D&D podcasts that are not Critical Role. I told you about Nat 19, I think, before. One of the games they did years ago was a Fate Team campaign, and it started off just taking place in the universe, but not really like servant related. And then in like the second campaign, they transferred to servant related. So I think 2 players were playing as servants, and then everybody else was playing as masters. Yeah, it's good art. And I really like the collection of servants that were summoned in that, because Saber was Fergus, Lancer was somebody from Arthurian legend named Sir Gale Hutt, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if I pronounced that right, but he's like a rival of Lancelot's.
Yeah.
Oh.
3? NP3?
Hey,
NP3!
congratulations.
NP3 and sub 600 is really good.
Yeah, sure is.
Like, we were on a rough start, but this is a really solid run
yeah.
so far.
Let's
Halfway.
see. Archer was... Oh shit, I can't remember his name, but he was like a Japanese folk hero, basically.
Okay. Was that a gold or a rainbow? Or were we not paying attention?
No, it wasn't. Just
Okay.
showed up. And then, let's see, where am I going from there? I said Saber, I said Archer, something like that. Ryder was like an aspect of Aphrodite, I think, and was kind of like the eventual final boss of the campaign.
Huh.
Assassin was actually a character that has appeared in Guda Guda now. Tanaka Shinde, I think his
Oh,
name
yeah.
was?
Yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah, it was him. That was one of the player characters. Lancer was also one of the player characters. Caster was... Oh shit, I can't remember him either. But he was a swordsmith, essentially.
Okay.
And then Berserker, this was my favorite one. Berserker was Fafnir, I think, actually.
Oh, that's really cool.
It was, because... Actually, hang on. I just need to remind myself of something.
That's the...
Yeah, so, do you know the original story of Fafnir?
Ain't he the dragon that Siegfried killed?
Yes, but like before that.
Nope.
So, one of the original stories of Fafnir was that he was a dwarf that was so obsessed with gold that he turned into a dragon.
Oh.
So, in this Fate campaign that took place in Nat 19, Fafnir was a curse placed on the Master's son that turned him into Fafnir. And, like, he didn't remember. So it was basically a werewolf situation. And then his noble phantasm was like, whenever he hits you, you start turning into gold.
Oh, cool. Any extra classes in the campaign?
Yes, there was an alter ego.
Okay, cool.
Who I also don't remember the name of.
Fuck.
All of the Japanese characters other than Shinbei I don't remember the name of because I'm an asshole.
Okay.
But I just also, like, really distinctly remember Fafnir because it's such a fucking cool idea.
Yeah, I've told you about a lot of my ideas for servants. I want all of the dead cryptors to have their bodies used for servants. Mm-hmm. And I get that there's like a let them stay dead element, and I usually am in let them stay dead camp. And I get that you disagree with this take. I really like the Cryptors designs. I think
Sure.
they have a lot of personality to
Oh
them.
yeah, absolutely.
And there's a lot of, and like, I think they could make some sick servants, especially because they could be, you could use deities from the mythos of their region. I also told you this idea for a servant, and I just want to get this on the internet because I think it's hilarious. Pretender Medea. So we all know caster Medea and Medea Lily, who is also a caster, I think, right?
Yeah.
Pretender Medea is not like, it's not Medea pretending to be someone else, like Bao Banshi is Ketsu Priestess. It is someone pretending to be Medea. It's Tyler Perry, and he's like, I'm Medea, but he spells it M-A-D-E-A. I mean, Medea, and it's Medea from the series of movies, Tyler Perry's Medea.
I'm actually really glad that this is going out on the internet because it'll give me reassurance that everybody else thinks this joke is as not funny as I think it is.
I think it's hilarious. Tyler Perry, I'm pretty sure he's alive, so he can't even be a servant. But also, like,
hey, I mean,
Come on.
actually, but in a Fate Extra anime, there was a servant who was an astronaut who was seen being killed by Drake. But still, hey,
Gold Saber
who is it?
Spook?
It's Altera.
It's Lancelot.
Oh, nice. That's a good.
Yeah, I know, he's a really good 4-star. I thought it was gonna be Dio Scurry or Altera, and I was gonna be like, okay.
If it was Altera, I'd be like,
Ladies and gentlemen,
my wife.
my wife. My wife!
That's
We
right.
should put Borat in Fate.
I don't know.
What's Sacha Baron Cohen, that's his name. When he dies, I hope he gets added to Fate as a pretender. I hope a lot of actors become pretenders in Fate.
I will say, I think it's in Fate Strange Fate, one character claims that his Lancer servant is Charlie Chaplin.
Isn't that...
And
Oh,
people believe that, so it seems like that is a reasonable thing to say.
Like, I like the idea of, like, actors as servants, especially in the pretender class. Hey, carpet.
Oh yeah.
No worries. Fucking Inspire, goddamn.
Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You keep talking.
We haven't seen the 5-star craft essence that isn't on Rate Up yet, which I get it's not on Rate Up, but... Wait, oh right, Lancelot. I was like, wait, we got a new servant? And then I forgot that we got
Fucker.
Lancelot. You got a wooden chair instead
Yeah,
of your
I just
game
want to,
board.
so I don't have to, so I'm not scooting around and accidentally fucking with the couch. I mean,
Well, you still got to do
I can stand up. I got legs.
Okay.
You dumb bitch. 6:30.
All right, St.
Actually,
Court's
it's only 4:14.
St. Court's after Summon is it's 4:14.
Yeah.
I got back at like 2:37. St. Court's after Summon still over 2,000,
It's true.
and I have all those fragments for 300 quartz, and I have all those tickets.
Yep.
I'm gonna do 10 tickets after this multi.
Okay. I really...
Lancelot.
Hey, Rom!
I thought it said comma, and I was like, Saber comma. What the fuck is going on?
Sure, whatever.
That's 3 gold sabers.
You know-
That's a lot of gold sabers.
It is, yeah.
Because we got
You now have
Okito.
my curse.
We got Okito, we got Rama, we got Lancelot. I like Okita. Lancelot's okay. I don't particularly care for. I think I would like Rama more if we actually got his wife in the game and we could actually have them together. I know that he can't because that's his story.
Well, I mean, they can do it in extra, or I mean, arcade, because she's
Yeah.
playable in that.
Is Rama playable in arcade?
Oh, fuck Rama.
I'm pretty sure Rama's not in arcade.
It's possible, yeah. If so, that is very funny.
It's very funny.
I also here's a thing. So interesting thing. Back in the day, when Smite was new, I played a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, there's the
Clown.
the Carnivorous Clown.
I've heard a lot about this CE not being good and being like a troll thing to get because you get it like you get a clown as your 4-star CE on a min roll.
Sure, yeah. But I thought, and I don't actually know if this is true, and I haven't bothered to do any research about it because I'm white. But I had heard that when you say Rama's name, you don't pronounce the A as like the A at the end of it as a sign of respect. So it's pronounced, because in Smite he pronounces it Ram. And I think
I'm gonna start calling him Ram Lethal.
And I think Ravana, who's also playable in Smite, pronounces his name Ravan. But I don't actually know if that's true
Is
or
that
not.
an India thing? Arjun? Karn?
I don't know.
Wait, what if his name was just Karn?
What if his name was Korn, like the band?
Like that. My coworker came into work wearing a Korn shirt today.
Really?
偉大なる個
Sick.
性の王
Yeah, he's cool. We talk about magic.
大丈夫だ
Nice.
世に全て任せるがいい
He bought like a $400 fucking card during his shift the other day. It was funny.
Dudes rock.
Dudes do in fact rock.
Fun fact about me, the phrase dudes rock is the reason why I can't play gacha games like Girls Frontline or...
Because you...
Because listen, I love women. I'm one of the biggest women respecters out there. However, sometimes I just need to see some dudes rocking. You know?
Yeah, I get ads for like MiHoYo and
Also, Nikkei just looks like
Blue
shit.
Archive and Nikkei.
Yeah, those
Nikkei.
those games just
Yeah,
look
they,
like
they look like shit.
Probably
I'm
play
pretty-
better, but
I'm
I don't
pretty
care.
sure I've seen more hentai of that one blonde bitch from Blue Archive than I've seen gameplay.
Yeah, I
Um,
agree.
That's why I used to play Dokkan. Dudes rock.
For the hentai?
No, because dudes rock.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because there's another
Not
A-dash.
dudes rock.
Been a while
dudes
since
cock.
been a while since we've seen A-dash. Because Blue Archive or because Dokkan, like there's like at any given moment there's like 6 like actually usable girl characters, and they usually come together to make a very competent peppy gals team.
And that's just kind of how Dragon Ball is.
Yeah, and peppy gals as a team. It kind of sucks because it's not the girl fighters team. Legends actually has a category called female fighters, so you can just make that the team. Peppy Gals is explicitly girls that Master Roshi finds attractive. So like Berserker Kale
Right,
isn't
right.
on the category.
Yeah.
And because of that, the best like girls team right now isn't even Peppy Gals, it's Universe 6. Because Berserker Kale's on that team, but fucking she's not on Peppy Gals, and so the Universe 6 team is Berserker Kale, regular Kale, Caulifla, Kale and Caulifla, Kefla, and then Vados.
Sure.
And Berserker Kale's the only character on the team that's not on Peppy Gals, and it's like, come on.
Master Roshi, you're a fucking loser. Get some taste.
Muscle girl fetishist looking ass.
Yeah, what up?
I like muscular women. I like toned women. I don't like, and I don't mean to, and I know there's gonna be like how do I word this?
I mean, taste.
You do what you fucking do.
Yeah, personal
I
taste is
respect
personal
it.
taste, yeah.
I respect it. I got no beef with you one way or another, whether I find you attractive or not.
6'9".
But I don't find it attractive. We're on 690.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do tickets for this one because I think I said I was going to, and then
Yes.
I didn't.
I didn't think to mention it because it doesn't matter. You know what's really nice about Grand Blue Fantasy? It lets you use tickets in groups of 10.
Oh yeah,
It doesn't count as like a 10 roll, but like
Dokkan.
you don't have to do this shit.
That's why I'm skipping the tickets.
Yep.
I'm not doing my normal shit where I don't skip. But
You're
I-
also only like 80 servants away from having a full servant inventory,
True.
which is hilarious.
I'll go in there and clean it up.
I mean, it doesn't matter for the rolling part
And
because
we'll cut it out.
you're not stopped from like
from rolling.
yeah.
Oh,
no,
I
it's
know you're
just-
stopped from playing.
Yeah, you're stopped from doing quests, but you're not stopped from rolling if you go over. They want you to spend money, but they don't want you to play the game.
True. That's why Lost Belt 7 isn't coming out until December, even though the story's done.
Yep.
Here's the double.
People want the fucking summer event more than they want Lost Belt 7 anyway.
True.
back to multis.
Yep, people do love that Lost Belt 7. Or that summer event.
I wish they would give us some actual males swimsuit costumes like they did the first time. Because we haven't really had any since then.
Also, we had this discussion because next year's anniversary GSSR has a different format. It has the men and women, and we talked about Canis and Tyra and Doman, who are gender unknown, being on both. And I was in the fucking what camp, and you were in the they're on both because they're unknown. Why not just have them on neither? Why not just be like, they're not on the GSSR?
Because they want people to be able to get them.
Then make a gender unknown banner.
Well, but there's only 2 genders. Anyway, that's a joke, by the way. I don't know how many genders there are. It's an eternal mystery to me.
Every time anyone asks, I add 1 to my count. I think I'm at like 18, but that's because I usually don't go out of my way to talk to right-wingers.
Oh, I thought you meant like any... I think it's funny to be like, anytime anybody asks my gender is, I add 1 more to the count of how many there are. But I'm a male, but you've also just created a new gender.
I
do think that's funny.
And I've talked about it, like realistically, like that tweet joke that's like, I'm probably non-binary, but I have a job, so I don't really got time for that right now. I've been told that my philosophy on gender and how it conceptually... I'm a very Aristotelian person for the video. I think about things in terms of
You're
function.
from Australia?
I think about things in terms of their function very heavily, and so I've questioned, like, the concept of gender and, like, well, what purpose does it serve? And the only conclusion I can come to is the enforcement and following of gender roles. And while I am going to respect your gender in every way I possibly fucking can, I do not give a shit how you identify. I respect you. You know what I'm saying?
When you ascend to your true form, you're going to take it off.
You know what I'm saying? Once we arrive at a society that does not need gender rules, nor will we have a need for gender as a concept. And I've been told that's not a very cisgender way of thinking about things.
But you have a job, so you don't have time to think about that.
But I don't really particularly care to, like, sit down and think about my own gender, mainly because I'm comfortable in how I present.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of a similar way, because I have also thought about it before. And I am ultimately pretty happy with the way I present. That's the end of the thought, actually. I thought I had more than that. No. I'm really simple.
So anyways, my point is, I went to college with a bunch of right-wingers, and I'm pretty sure a bunch of my coworkers are, like, super right-wing, but I don't go out of my way to talk with them, especially not about politics. Mm-hmm. So it hasn't come up since college when I was a very, like, angry person. And, like, I had the energy to argue with people. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, if someone tells me to debate me, I call them a loser. Babbage. That's MP2.
Yay! Woo-hoo!
Unless we got one and I haven't been paying attention.
No, I think that's the second.
What are we at? 750?
Yeah. We are definitely past the point where I've given up.
You wouldn't go to... Well,
I mean, I would have stopped at 1, so...
Unless you would go to pity for someone.
I mean, I haven't ever before.
You haven't ever before, but eventually there might be a character that you're like, oh yeah.
Maybe.
What if Altera were like EX quadruple plus tier? Summer Altera. EX quadruple plus tier character.
Yeah, I would do that.
You'd pity for that?
Yeah.
And she's in even less clothing.
Honestly,
or honestly, because of how summer characters in gacha games work, even more clothing.
I'm gonna be honest with you. More clothing would be better. I would like that more.
You like the mystery.
Yeah.
I like seeing women fucking naked.
I like being able to use my imagination. And also, I like seeing women protected from harm because they're wearing armor.
Like swimsuit armor.
Some of my favorite Samus Aran images of all time are her wearing the power suit,
but wearing, like, the mask on.
No, but wearing a bikini over the power suit.
Oh my god. You're
I have
such a fucking creep.
I have an image. Well, I mean that one I just think is funny.
Okay.
But I also have another one that is in the same camp as also just funny. That is a cosplayer wearing full Samus Aran armor, but also wearing like the Virgin Killer sweater. It's so funny.
What is this
It's
fucking
so
crap
funny.
do? Okay, it's not horrible for a
I'm
4-star.
goof pilled. I'm funny
Wait.
maxing.
Wait, this is a 4-star fucking kaleidoscope?
I mean, it's like probably the second one of those because there's also imaginary element. But it probably just has a different stat.
There's also like HP scope, I'm not complaining about a 4-star kaleidoscope that I've gotten multiple of now. Like, just free battery and full attack? That's good as shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have so many fucking craft essences to make bombs out of after this.
It's always nice.
Unless I want to actually MLB just a whole bunch of...
I mean, what I always do is I always try and MLB at least one of everything.
Yeah,
But that's just my collector brain talking. Because I mean,
and I've
a lot of them I'm fucking.
I got rid of a bunch of my 3-star CEs earlier, but like I'm getting them all back now here, so I'll MLB one of everything.
Yeah.
Retravel's starting to show up more than Imagine, and if I
Yep.
get Imagine after saying that,
That would be very.
one
funny.
of us is gonna die, and it ain't gonna be me.
Oh God, guys, I think it's gonna be me. Bald.
Thinning.
No, he's bald. He's a monk.
You
He's
haven't seen
bald.
the fucking SpongeBob movie in a while.
Neither have I. Neither of them.
That's why I said you haven't.
Yeah. Neither has me.
I also can't believe I told you about like 3 movies I want to watch with you, and we just haven't watched any of them yet.
Yep, it's true.
I want to show Henry 8 Mile. I want to show him Idiocracy. I think you would think Idiocracy is hysterical, dude.
Yeah, I don't. It's weird because when you describe it to me, like
The concept is hilarious.
certainly, yeah, but there's this weird part of me that's like that feels a little uncomfortable about it.
Well, it's because the movie uses eugenics as a plot point, which is weird, but it's explicitly anti-eugenics.
Well, I mean, yeah, absolutely, but just like I don't know. I have a lot of weird things about like what makes me uncomfortable in movies, and is the reason why there are a lot of movies that I haven't watched, and just like themes that I don't always interact with. That makes me a worse consumer of media, but just yeah, I don't know. I can't really put it into words exactly, but I mean I'll still watch the fucking movie.
Yeah. I mean, the fucking president's name is Beef Supreme or whatever.
Yeah, I mean that's awesome.
And he commits, and you do trial, if you're convicted of a crime, you do trial by combat in the form of a monster truck rally. Like, it fucking rules in some ways. 810, that's what I thought. We're at NP3 arc, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're like halfway there, but not halfway there, because it depends on... You get it. We're on a downward swing, though. We haven't gotten a whole lot of things in a while.
Hey, it's inspired. Ah!
I approached him with a joke.
With an ice pick. We always gotta keep one. Oh, I love seeing this essence because it reminds me of the funniest scene in Fate Extra CCC.
Which involves Shinji getting turned into a doll
No, that is a doll that Shinji has made for you.
of himself.
Yes, to use to dispose of Elizabeth's terrible cooking.
God, he's so awesome at sucking.
Yeah, yeah. I'm curious to see what you'll think of him when we fight him in Fate Extra.
Also, fun fact: Henry has told me he was gonna. When we play a Fate Extra. I told him I got spoiled on Berserker Arc, and he was like, "Fuck!"
Yeah,
He was gonna guide me down the route where she shows up.
I was furious, people. Like,
don't post spoilers anymore, y'all. This is like one of very few things where I went into it spoiler free, and then
although to be fair, again, game's old, so like I kind of understand it, but like that is something I feel like you kind of have to go looking for to find it. You know, like Fate Extra is not like a game that people have played because it sucks.
What is it? Is it like a visual novel with like a combat system?
So it's a visual novel in the sense that like, you know, that's how most of the text works, and like,
and that's how the story progresses.
Yeah, you raise your bond with your servants, and there are like bad ends that you can get and stuff like that, and the combat.
And that's how you get the different routes, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Well, there's one very specific choice that changes your route, basically. And then of course there's the choice you make at the start, which is what servant do you have, also known as what difficulty of game do you want. But the combat is. So have you ever played Rock Paper Scissors?
Fair enough. I get it.
Have you
now.
ever played Rock Paper Scissors?
Lizard Spock.
8 billion times.
Okay.
Every turn you have 6 actions, and you get to choose rock, paper, or scissors, and then you go.
Have you ever played Quick Arts Buster?
Yeah. It's better than that.
Anyways, ooh, that's new.
But yeah, Fate Extra's gameplay, not good. In fact, if Fate Extra remake, the remake was not coming out, what I would do is I would download an emulator, and then I would install a cheat code that just shows you what your enemy's attacks do, and just said, play that.
Fair enough.
Because I would not put you through that shit. To be fair, one of the main like mechanics of it is because obviously you don't know enemy servants' identities before you fight them.
This kind of sucks.
Your job is to gather information to try to figure it out, to know their weaknesses and stuff like that. And the more info you've gathered on them before you fight them, the more of their like things are revealed before the turn starts.
If your craft essence takes more than one line to give the name to, don't make that craft essence.
It's Rin's dad.
And also, what you just said about it being what I just said about it being a visual novel with a combat mechanic. I know what game you're playing after Nocturne.
Fate Extra.
No, it's Digimon Survive.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do, because that game hurts, bro. Especially like, because you can't get the true ending until New Game Plus. So you're gonna have to sit through the first version of the game, where
you've mentioned to me a couple of the things.
It's horrifying. It is genuinely like a game that will sent me on an existential crisis. It's really good. It's like really, really good because it's.
I don't think any of the games that I've got on my list for you are ones that have given me existential crises, because not many of the games have.
Right.
Because I'm pretty like.
You're chill.
I'm pretty solid in my on my grasp on reality and like the meaning of everything. Like, it gets challenged occasionally, and like my specific spot in the universe I'm always a little fuzzy on, but everything else I'm just like, yeah, I know how it works.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
What can I compare Digimon Survive to? Oh my god, what's the series called?
Pokemon Conquest.
People, it's like a new thing that was really good, that people really liked, and I described, and I said like, oh, it's really funny how the story basically boils down to watch these children experiencing grief and dying.
That could be a lot of things.
Yeah, and I can't remember what I described with that phrase, but that's Digimon Survive. Is, hey, look at these children experiencing grief and dying.
Hooray!
It's peak. Anyways, it's fucking peak.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot of good things about it.
It's from me.
And not just from you, from lots of people.
You know other people that played Digimon Survive?
Yeah.
I don't. And I like Digimon!
You need more friends. Janako!
Janako!
And not the kind of Janako that you don't want to see.
Yeah. Oh god. Wait, wait, is that a good side or a bad side?
It's a Janako sign. I think was that a double-sided? Yeah, it was.
Oh, 4-star or 5-star Berserker. Galatea.
It's Galatea again.
Pent. I'll take it.
It's Greek.
I'll gladly take Pent over a second SSR spook.
Yeah, I love Pent. He's great.
I gotta build up all these servants now.
Yeah.
I've been saving all my resources to 120 my arc.
And you'll be directionless for so long.
No, I'll do the events and keep up with the story and probably summon on characters I like.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because this entire point, up until this point, has been reading the story and saving up resources for arc.
Yep.
Including summoning on Koyan Light because she's a resource for arc.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I mean, I'm gonna play like a normal person unless there's unless they release CL.
I would also be.
I am hoping
CL.
CL is 9th anniversary. Although we're probably waiting until Red Garden. And actually, Red Garden isn't even gonna have CL's route. It's gonna be fucking Akita, Kohaku, and Hisui.
No, I don't think we've seen the 9th anniversary. Of
No, we
Survey.
haven't. It's
yeah.
not until the end of it.
Right, yeah, because JP's anniversary is slightly different than or slightly different time. Than
A little
ours,
behind
right?
ours.
Yeah.
It's end of July instead of start.
Yeah.
I am hoping 9th anniversary is CL with a Tsukihime collab event with like 4-star SSR Shiki or like
Second 4-star Shiki.
yeah. I was thinking actually just now 4-star Kohaku, Saber Kohaku. She's
Sure, whatever, yeah.
and then SSR Archer CL and 4-star Berserker Roa. Although Roa as a servant would be weird. Wait.
Yep.
Oh right, Penth.
Yep, there she is.
I was like, what the fuck did I miss?
Berserker of El Dorado.
召喚に応じ参上したまず聞くわ
Uh-oh. I got news for you.
If you uh-oh.
I got news for you. I kinda got spooked on a Koyan Light banner.
She's gonna Achilles him. He's gonna die.
There is a wasp outside our window. Or a hornet, maybe. Can't tell. It's just chilling on our window.
Yeah, just hanging
we're
out.
on the 3rd floor.
Hey man, you wanna roll too?
You want to do a 10 summon?
Put the phone up to the window.
I'll put your finger on my phone, and if it doesn't work, I'll swat you, and then just put your whole body on the phone.
Yeah, there you go. That's
a joke. I take bugs outside instead of killing them. It's weird because like I have no fucking no questions asked. I will eat meat, and like I'll eat bugs even. Like you give me fucking cheese crickets, I'll gobble them shits down. But I will not be the one to kill the bug.
Yeah, they're just little guys.
I don't like killing animals, but I understand I gotta get protein.
Yeah.
It's weird in that regard. And
No,
like,
I understand.
objectively speaking, I've mentioned before that I should probably go vegan because of my thoughts on the environment. I am a very strict environmentalist, and I get a lot of people who are very like-minded to me say like, 90% of emissions are made by like 3 companies. And they're right. We also have to reduce emissions by more than 90% in order to save our environment. So even if we just axe those companies, the average American's lifestyle still has to change. We're not just going to get rid of them and be like, boom, no more global warming. We have to change our lifestyles, and I think one of those things is consuming less meat. Because meat, and like cows, that methane, that's fucking causing global warming. Hey, Archetype Earth, I'm an environmentalist. You want to answer my summons because you're like the Earth?
The Earth? I mean, she's trying her hardest to kill us, so maybe not. Jesus.
Damn, we are having a go of it right now.
Yeah.
What if we reset real quick? Reset the seed. I'm gonna have to reboot my screen sharing app because of it. Alright, back to the summoning screen. Getting a little bit of audio weirdness now, but it'll clean up. I could even just turn the game sound off. I don't know how to turn the game sound off, so this multi's gonna have bad audio. Fuck you.
It's gonna be, it would be in settings.
Ooh, gold spin.
Yep. Okay, fucked up audio is the new catalyst.
Fucked up audio catalyst? Oh. Tomoe NP3?
Ooh,
Cat girl.
Adelante.
Second gold in a row, though. Nope. Oh, it's chunky sounding. Billy! Billy! I like Billy the Kid's design.
Yeah, me too. He's also just a fun character.
Yeah, I've liked the stories that he's showed up in. I take it back, I didn't particularly care for America. I thought Billy was cool in America.
I feel like he didn't get to do enough. Because he was mostly just partnered with Robin, like setting up traps and stuff. But, I mean, I think that's a good pairing with him, like, in terms of character. Like,
Yeah.
I think they fit pretty well together. They probably explored each other's bodies. But, I do agree that I think he had a much more fun time, or he was just able to show his stuff a little bit more in Russia.
I just want you to know I was paying attention to what you said.
I know, I figured, because you're a good friend and you listen to what I say.
All right, Adelante. Okay, we're doing. We're putting, since the audio sucks. We're cutting this part out real quick where I fuck with the volume.
You can also do it in the app too if you want to.
No, because it's playing audio in this even though I'm.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, what the hell? This? No. Oh, it's okay. Fucking okay. We're muting and we're playing royalty-free music.
And bourbon. $9.90.
$9.90. Next one to over 1,000 quarts.
Numeronia.
There's still sound. There's just no music.
Whatever.
And it's still fucked.
There is music, but it's royalty free.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hopefully loud enough that you can't hear the very quiet, chunky summoning sounds. Who is in with One Strike's artwork? That's not Tiger.
That... I think it actually is.
Because I was going to say, it seems like a Taiga art, but like it's not Taiga.
I think
And if it is, that artist needs to like check their eyes.
it's Taiga when she's younger.
Oh, okay. That
I
makes
think.
more sense.
Because she had a ponytail when she was younger. I remember that, at least. Yeah, I'm going to look up the CE in my game.
Jufu. Oh, the video quality's kind of chunky right now, too. Wonder if we're getting Bluetooth interference from something.
I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't look too much different to me, but I'm not very observant. Sometimes.
A-Dash! Oh, hell is coming. You'd better
Stop, you're gonna get us
know.
struck.
Okay, tell you what. If we get NP6 Arc in under 1,500 quarts, which We're coming up on it because we're almost to 1,000. Another gold berserker, by the way.
Cool.
How many of
Galteo?
these are we gonna get? Bayo.
Oh, cool. Mr. Punch.
If we get NP6 arc in under 1,500 quartz, which we are coming up on pretty quickly here, because I don't know my main team in KOF anymore. Because I liked Isla and Kula, but I don't know a third character, and I've tried a bunch of them. I'll just say K-Dash. I'll just play K-Dash, because the A-Dash CE.
All right.
And
I mean, Arc isn't Latin America. She doesn't Latin American. She doesn't really care.
Dude,
about
Latina
KOF.
Arcwade would go crazy, though.
That's true. I mean, most characters can be improved by
Making them Latina.
Yeah.
Danny from Will of the Council, make him Latina.
Sure. Whatever.
Shoutouts to Will of the Council. We really like your podcast.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why you would be watching this though. Go do something better with your time.
Yeah, we're Yu-Gi-Oh players. Maybe someone sent them a 10-second clip.
No way.
And they were like, hey, we appreciate the shout out, but why are you playing Fate Grand Order?
Because we hate ourselves.
They're Yu-Gi-Oh players. They get it.
Yeah, I guess.
They know what
Peeps doesn't though. Peeps.
Peeps doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I mean Peeps doesn't respect us, which is fine. I understand.
I think Peeps would respect me. I know what I'm about, at least.
I do too, but I just don't think the things that I'm about he would care for. I respect him, but I don't need that to be reciprocated necessarily. Anyway.
Brief moment of silence. Bad girl woke up and chose violence.
I'm gonna be over here on the couch.
Fuck yeah. A-Dash. That's number 10, I think.
I don't fucking remember. I'm not keeping track of that shit.
That's probably 2 MLBs now.
I'm only remembering servants, baby.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes,
It's all
yes.
about the Mets.
It was never about you, princess of the true ancestors.
It was about the Mets.
Let's go, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go score a home run.
There has to be a dead apostle ancestor who
Holy
just
moly.
over the course of their life got
really
really
into
obsessed with
baseball.
sports. Yeah, there has to be, right?
There
And it's
also
just
there
like-
also has to be one who didn't know how to talk about sports and then watched that episode of the IT Crowd and was like, "Did you see that ludicrous display last night? The thing about Arsenal is they always try and walk it in." Shoutouts to that show, Graham Linehan, you're a piece of shit. Kill yourself. Woo! You made a funny show though.
Not anybody can do that.
Yeah, true. I could have made the IT Crowd. But you know what I couldn't have made? Transphobic comments on the internet.
True!
Alright, hit the button. Wait, what's the CE do?
I don't know.
Whoa!
Makes it so your legs don't work.
It's volume end, but evade instead of...
Not 10,000, 20. 1,000. We're in the foul.
And we got those first ones in 540 quartz.
Yes.
So we are coming up on... Haven't gotten one in half this session.
Yep.
So maybe change that gold. Okay, I just need to bitch.
All right,
I just
yeah,
need to
yeah.
complain like a fucking whiny little baby.
Well.
This game sucks, dude. This sucks. I'm gonna get fucking 2 more in this multi. I'm gonna get 3 more. Okay, hear me out, because NP7 would be funny. Because
Sure, yeah.
NP6 is what you need to max a servant. NP7 is what you need to be like, I like this character more than anyone who got NP6 of her.
Sure. Yeah, it's the bragging. It's victory lap.
It's the victory lap.
What you actually need to do is get them NP11, so you can start getting. Or no, you get the special servant things after 6. right?
After 5.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
So the 6th one gets you a USO. So I need to get her NP15 so I can get.
I have somebody on my friends list who just gets everything.
They just get an NP1 of every unit.
Pretty much,
Is
yeah.
it missed?
But he's gotten Drake and Karna so many times that he managed to get enough to do a special summon.
Do you know this person and they told you that, or was it just like a message, or what was it?
I mean, it was a message,
Oh,
and
like
I know them like on Discord. Yeah.
Okay, you know them on Discord.
Yeah. He lives in Florida, so I wouldn't actually meet him in person if I...
Unless you met him in college.
Yeah, which I did not. I mean, I met him while I was in college.
Is that
but,
Luvia or Adelante? I can't tell.
I don't think it's either of them, actually.
Oh.
But
So, so I was literally just whining when I got that NP4.
Yeah.
This game fucking awful.
I think, actually, I think what it was is you stated to the world that you would not make transphobic comments on the internet. That's the
True,
real-
I'm a decent human being, and the universe rewarded me as such.
Mhm.
In other words, karma is real. Serve Krishna,
Sure.
or Vishnu is his name as a
Krishnu.
deity. Krishna is as a human. Achieve enlightenment in Buddha. That's a different faith altogether.
Yep. Keep trying.
Hail the glorious Emperor Xi. I don't know what religions are common in China other than Buddhism. So I was just like, probably their actual fucking government. Not saying that one.
Yeah.
You know me, if it's something I won't say, I thought of something bad.
Yeah.
And I like shock value humor, but I won't go there.
I have my lines that I won't cross.
I came up with something. I texted you earlier about it today. The characterization of the demi-fiend, he does not care, and he's not paying attention to any of the reason holders monologues in Nocturne.
Mm-hmm.
And so Chiaki's talking to him at the club, what happened to us? What do you mean? What is the conception? What happened to this world? And meanwhile, he's putting in his earbuds to listen to Primus.
Just does the Final Fantasy Jack bullshit. Puts
Or,
in his headphones, listens to the Limp Bizkit. walks
We're
away.
coming up on this scene. Isamu's getting pounded into dust by Thor.
In a fight, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Thor's just beating his ass.
I wouldn't judge.
Thor's
but-
just beating his ass, and he's looking in a mirror, checking for cavities. He's just doing shit.
I don't like that guy.
I love this idea that the demi-fiend is just not paying attention through, and that's how he
That
gets
would-
true demon ending.
That would also explain why I had to answer yes to a question that is not a yes/no question. He just wasn't listening, and he was just yeah,
Exactly.
for sure, man.
Cleaner. I love these arts that are the green and blue, the teal backgrounds.
Oh yeah.
I feel something about the teal backgrounds on these craft essences is nice.
Mm-hmm. Another.
Okay, how many quarts are we at?
1080.
1080? Okay, even at 1080, we are doing better than average.
That's the level of quality that you'll never get from our videos.
1080p?
Yeah.
True, because our computers fuck up and we record oftentimes because we want to be recording, not because we want to be fucking with our settings.
Yep. We're
Zhu,
just not very good at this. But that's okay. That's part of the brand.
is Zhu the only unlimited alter ego?
I mean, if you don't count story locked, yes.
Interesting. So literally every alter ego, we can't even see a gold spin alter ego. We're
We've
getting
seen
Zhu.
story locked servants.
No, I mean in this banner. Since this is the summoning video.
Haven't we seen a story locked servant in this? We saw.
I don't think Zhang Zhao is story locked. You said he
I'm looking
was.
it up right now. You're gonna be wrong.
But if we get story locked servants from this banner, I'm gonna be upset that I haven't gotten any coup casters.
Nope, I'm wrong. I thought he was story locked.
He's permanent?
Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Could have sworn he was.
I thought he was story locked too, and then we got him, and I was like, oh, I guess he's permanent. And then you said he's story locked, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
I don't know why I thought that. I guess I'm just stupid. Oh well. But yeah, the only other non-limited alter ego is Seatonai, who is story locked.
Okay. So yeah, we literally, if we see an alter ego, it's Zhu.
Yep.
It's servant coins for Zhu. She's NP 1,000 now.
Yep.
Alright, 10 tickets next.
Okay.
I want to feed the Shinji doll the extra spicy Mapo tofu. I think he would hate it.
I don't know how to tell you this. That's literally what he was made to do.
I hate Fate, dude.
Of course, that being said, if you want the best outcome of
A-Dash.
if you want the best outcome of Fate Extra CCC, you actually can't use it.
Oh.
Because you have to be nice to Elizabeth and eat her cooking, no matter how bad it is.
I see.
Yep.
So are the servants you can pick from? Because I didn't know that was a thing. They're Tamamo, Elizabeth, and one more?
Nope, it's Tamamo, Nero, and Emiya.
Oh, interesting.
In Extra. In CCC, you also have the option to play to get Gilgamesh. So the available classes in that case become, oh, hey, Lakshmi, become Saber, Archer, Caster, and Gilgamesh.
That's another Saber spook, by the way.
Yep.
We're getting Sabers and Berserkers. Like, and we got Tomoe, Sabers and Berserkers.
And also Valkyrie.
Oh, and Valkyrie. She's a Lancer?
Yes. And Adelante, who is an Archer.
Oh, right. We got Alante.
But other than that, yeah, pretty much. I wonder if they're going to try and do a remake of CCC as well. Because...
Okay, who is this in the artwork?
It very well could just be...
Luvia. It's Luvia.
Yeah.
Look at the headdress. It's Astraea.
Well, no, it would just be Luvia.
Oh, I thought Astraea was wearing the headdress and Luvia wasn't.
No, Luvia's hair just looks like that.
Well, it also looks like an Astraea CE because it's crit strength.
Yeah. But CCC is a game that, like, is very interesting from a narrative standpoint. But it's also a game where the main narrative is the secrets that girls hold.
Anyways, I'm doing another 10 tickets.
Okay. And the way that some of those things are portrayed is weird at the best of times and disgusting at the worst of times.
Understandable.
But, I mean, again, still an interesting game, and it's still, like...
We're still not at 700 servants, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Like, the characters of Passionlip, BB, and Melt in Fate Grand Order are post-extra CCC character development. So, like, they're basically not entirely different characters, but they're very different.
Right, and the arcs that they go through don't happen in extra CCC because of that.
No, they do. It's just that they go through more arcs.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The arcs that they experience in Grand Order did not happen in CCC.
The point that they're at in FGO is where they end in CCC.
Okay, that one sucked. 10 more tickets.
Okay. Doesn't matter to me, I just gotta change one number.
Yep.
Oh, also their outfits are very different.
Babbage!
Babbage! Woo!
Don't bring Galatea with you this time.
I mean, he didn't last time either.
Well, he kind of was a fucking catalyst.
He was once, yeah, but the second time he wasn't.
True. Alright, after this, I'm gonna toilet ritual it, entertain chat, and, like, don't say anything.
I don't need to entertain chat. There's no live. It's not live.
I mean, unless you want to cut the toilet segment out of the video because it's silent. Ooh.
I don't care. Do you have any idea how much I had to cut out of one of the Ghost Trick videos because we were sitting there fucking eating noodles and talking about Guilty Gear for 40 minutes?
Yeah, but that was funny.
Sure, yeah, but also, like, that's the reason why we have unbalanced videos.
And also, we got Noodles and Company. Ooh,
yeah, it's true.
average.
This video is also not sponsored by Noodles and Company.
Noodles and Company, we love you. If you want to sponsor us, we will not complain. We will take your money and we will glaze the fuck out of you. I'm glazing you for free right now. Like,
I won't. Pay me.
Average one. Buster effectiveness 15% and 2 levels overcharge.
One time.
Yeah, one time.
Yeah, I'm just saying what it says there.
I see a lot of potential in this.
Average one? More like above average one.
Yeah, it's a 5-star. Anyways, bathroom ritual time. You get to watch and I get to take a piss.
Yep. Oh boy.
Although I have my headset on, so maybe that will ruin things.
What if I just start reacting to things that don't happen? Hey guys, how you doing? If you're listening to this, and you've managed to make it this far, hope you're having a nice day. Things can be tough right now, especially if you're playing a gacha game like we are. And if you've managed to listen through this entire thing to get to this point, you're probably not doing too well. So I hope you're doing better after this video. Maybe not as a result of this video, but just in general.
I'm not looking, I'm just getting water.
I don't care.
After this, I have another question.
Okay.
Do you need any water?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Damn, that's been this one's been fucking nothing. It's because I sat down on the chair.
You sat in my gamer chair.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. You didn't miss anything.
Cool.
I mean, you missed another Zufu, but that's
Unless you, I actually got Ark and you're fucking with me.
no. I wouldn't do that. Or would I?
Or would you?
I would, but I didn't.
Although, how many deep are we? Are we at the end of the multi, you think?
I'd never count.
Fair. 11 is too many to count. When it's 10, I'll like count. When it's 11, I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, because 10 is just 2 5s. That's easy. 11, that's more than 2 5s.
Yeah.
That's
like,
too much.
You kind of gotta think.
I literally can't count that high.
Okay, we were at the end. Anyways, it's time for the next ritual. AKA the reason I got banned from commentary at my college's Smash locals. It's ASMR time, everybody. Yeah, I used to talk about Super Smash Brothers like this. That was a really good down air from Falco. Yeah, he got the spike. He shined into down air at the ledge. You don't know that. I've got you're kinda right. Maybe I could talk about Guilty Gear then. You know, all the ladies that love Guilty Gear. Play some double X, some Xard, or as I like to call it, triple X. He is looking at me so disappointed. He's not even looking at me. He's looking at the monitor of my computer, just like not gonna acknowledge what I just said.
It's just not worth it.
Play some Guilty Gear Strive even. Or maybe if you're feeling it, a little bit of Blaze Blue Central Fiction. Central Fiction.
Ghost Trick.
Central Fiction Friction. Let's see what's on this next one. So far we got a couple of good CEs I've seen. We got a 3-star caster, Charles Babbage. Charles Babbage number 4, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he even heard me say who we just got, because I'm talking sensually into my microphone. ruined church. Ooh, and the multi's not over yet. And it's a craft essence. It's an A-dash with Kadok's collarbones and Ritsuka just being generally sexy. And the multi's still not over. And it's a servant. And it's an archer. And it's a 3-star. It's David. That's my father's name. Ooh.
A lot of personal information out.
Okay, that was fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't get me what I wanted, but it was good content.
Sure.
Like, you cannot deny that that was funny.
Oh yeah.
Last time I got Arc, I was complaining, and then I was playing Under Night. So what if I complain about Under Night? Carmine, Landrekia, Hyde, honestly, even Akatsuki, it's not even about whether your character's good or not. It's about whether your character can just make me block forever. It fucking sucks. I can't complain about Under Night that much. I also just I don't have the energy.
I gotta be honest with you, man. I don't believe you.
I can complain about Under Night, and I can complain about a lot of games. I can complain about every game I play. That's not my point. My point is, at this point, I do not have the energy to complain about Under Night because I haven't been playing Under Night for the past hour and a half. Like, I have to play the game for a while before I can be like, oh, I'm tilted. Right now, I'm not even tilted. What are we at, course-wise?
1260.
Oh, we're not even halfway
Yep.
through my total.
We've been going for about 5 o'clock now, so.
So, 2.5 hours.
Something like that, yeah.
Hey, that's content. That's 2.5 hours of content. And we can make cuts if we need to.
I'm trying to think. How long are we? Okay, yeah, no, we can upload videos that are that long. Our cap is 15 hours, so as long as we don't go that long.
If it takes us 15 hours to go through 3,300 quartz, I will be astonished.
And I will kill you.
I just do singles for the rest of the recording.
If you do that, I'm going back to Dawn Trail, baby. I got shit to do, alright?
Hey, it's your weekend. I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah. I know. I've been playing Dawn Trail all day, baby. And I should be doing it still. Great expansion, by the way. Don't listen to the haters. They just don't like it when things are not about them.
Has Snurd added you on FF14
Nope.
yet?
Chances are he has forgotten who I am.
He was like, oh, you're a Optimus Prime, bro. Let me add you. And then he didn't.
And then he didn't.
He forgets everything. One time he
To
told...
be fair, the process of adding people in, because chances are the reason why he hasn't is because data center travel has been down, and we both have to be online at the same time in order for him to do it. So,
Do you remember, maybe you didn't even see me, last year in the summer, there was about a 2-month span where I didn't shave my beard, and it grew very full. I had a very complete beard.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
And I have since deleted the tweet, a picture of a before and after when I shaved it. And I was like, I shaved, smiley face. Snurd DM'd me on Twitter, and he said, TK, I hate to tell you this, but you shaved, and now you look like Elon Musk.
Wow.
And I said,
Babbage
and
spotted.
that's number 5, because during ASMR I got number 4.
Oh, nice.
And you didn't hear me, because you left.
Yeah, I was getting Sour Patch.
He said, TK, after shaving, you look like Elon Musk. And I deleted the tweet with my selfies. And I said, I am never shaving again. And I kept shaving because I feel more confident and comfortable when I'm clean shaven. Or at least when my facial hair is growing. I don't have a full beard and I'm not clean shaven. I've got a little stubble. That's when I think I feel most confident. And then about 2 weeks later, I told him, like, we were talking about something, and I was like, and you told, like, he said something, he was like, you're not bad looking, or whatever, and I was like, you told me, like, 2 weeks ago that I look like Elon Musk now that I'm unshaven. He was like, I never said that, I just said that it was a downgrade that you shaved, because he likes guys with beards. And I pulled up and sent him the DM on Discord, where he said I looked like Elon Musk, and he was like, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say,
But he's a very forgetful person, so I would not be surprised if he didn't just forget to try to add you on Final Fantasy.
I was gonna say, I think the idea of him saying that you look like Elon Musk and him saying that you are not a bad-looking person are not necessarily things that can't coexist. But I also respect Sam more than that.
Yeah. Like, oh,
hey.
5? 5?
It's double-sided too.
Oh my god, it was double-sided?
It was double-sided.
Is that 5?
That is 5.
Fuck yeah, baby. One more.
Congratulations.
One more. Right now we're at not max appends, but we're at max NP level.
Yep. So we are in victory lap stage right now.
Victory lap stage. And this is where I'm going to get... And the multi that gets me NP6 is going to get me a double. I guarantee it. Just because it'd be funny. And what's our quartz count? 13 something?
1320.
1320. If we get it before 1500, I'm pogging. Although I suppose that's only about 6 multis. 7? 6? 5? No, 1350
4, 3, 2,
would...
1, 0?
It's 6, because 1350 would be
Blast
when we're
off?
5. Because 1350 would be 5 away from 1500. So it's...
I don't know, I can't do math.
So we're 6 away, because we're at 1320. He's like slow blinking, like trying to process addition.
I was trying to do the thing of like blinking one eye slowly after the other, but I'm really bad at doing
1350 to 1500, 150.
Yeah.
150 divided by 30, 5. We're at 1320. That's another 30, 6.
Sure, yeah.
So this is 1350 now. This
No, this is 1320 now.
wasn't the 1320 the NP5?
Nope.
Oh, that was still at 12.8, 1290. Oh, fuck.
7! The number of arcs you're gonna get!
God.
We can only hope.
We can only hope I save enough to get Ruler Scotty without pity, and also Castoria without pity, and also Oberon without pity, but those are all... But outside of Ruler Scotty, those are several months out.
Yeah.
Their banner reruns are in November. Are you gonna roll for an Oberon? Nah,
not super interested.
Don't care for him.
I mean, I think he's neat, but
And you're not as like big on the looping playstyle as I am.
I mean,
like,
I am,
double Koya.
but like less so for the Berserker ones, because like one of the problem with the Berserker looping things to me is that it just doesn't do as much damage.
Why does Oberon need to be a Berserker?
Or sorry, Buster, same thing.
Okay.
Buster looping
Does less damage because
Because,
the modifier on Noble Phantasms is weaker.
Well, that, and also just because the way that like Koyan specifically's damage like buffs work.
She gives crit buffs and
No,
stuff.
she gives damage bonus versus man attribute,
Oh yeah.
and that is useful occasionally, but in situations where you don't have it,
Man
it means that
attribute and also human,
yeah,
which is shit.
attribute,
Unusable.
man. Anyway,
She likes she kills both humans, which is pretty common and actually a thing, and then she kills man attribute, which is that like our first Paracelsus?
nope, second. I've seen him
Okay.
one time before, I think.
She kills humans, which is actually a pretty common trait that like a lot of servants have, and she kills man, which is literally like fodder that shows up in the story sometimes.
Pretty much.
It's 3-star executioner guy. Sanson.
Yeah, Sanson.
Sanson has anti-human damage, which is not man. Man is the one that's common. That's
Yeah.
like there are servants that are man,
Yeah.
and not male. It's like it basically means like human. But then human refers to non-servants, like specifically human bodies, which sucks because that's literally just like fodder that shows up in the story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
You're not big on Buster looping then.
I mean, I like Buster, but I don't. But for looping, not as much.
You'll use Koyanskaya for Buster damage, but that's because she also gets crit damage and Buster up. And
Yep, and also I use Koyanskaya because I have Morgan who can do it, and also because like in situations where
Well, Morgan at NP1 does not Buster loop.
It can.
It can, but its damage is low.
Yes, and I have to be lucky, which I'm usually not.
That's why I like
it
Morgan
works.
and multi-cores, and I was happy with Musashi.
What was I saying? In quests where you don't have 3/3 first two waves, then I usually use Morgan for that because I don't have a choice really. Because arts looping just doesn't work as well for situations like that.
You have Scotty, and you quick loop, I'm assuming. With,
Oh yeah, I used Scotty for generations.
What's your quick looper servant of choice?
Lancelot actually.
Oh,
Yeah, he was my.
I thought he was arts.
Oh no, Berserker Lancelot.
Oh, okay.
He's quick NP.
Okay.
It's not good necessarily, but it works. Actually, so it's him, Valkyrie, are the two.
Are you... I know you said you're going on Summer 7. I'm curious to know, I'm assuming Ibuki Summer's your number 1 go.
Yeah.
And then probably Scotty Summer 2nd.
Yeah.
So if you get Summer Scotty, you're going to do triple Scotty looping.
I'm gonna have some fun.
Where you do Summer Scotty, plug suit regular Scotty.
Yeah, why not?
Or you could even just use Summer Scotty as your DPS and do Summer Scotty, regular Scotty.
The possibilities are, they're there. There's a couple of them.
Oh, hey, it's Tyler Perry.
Yeah, Ibuki I'm looking forward to. I also like Caster Wu. Saber Gareth is fun.
Saber Gareth is cute, but she's apparently not fantastic.
I don't remember what the third 4-star in that is.
Third 4-star. Saber Wu.
Because there's 3.
Or Saber Gareth, Caster Wu.
Because there's 3 5-stars
Right.
this time.
And I think it's the one on Proto Merlin's banner.
Yes.
You want
Oh, it's Avenger
Oh.
Eris.
Oh, yeah, Avenger Utsumi Eris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's alright.
We have not... How many 4-star spooks have we seen total?
9.
9? That's not
Gacha games
horrible.
suck, man.
Yeah. I'm not complaining about what's the phrase? About getting things that I'm not looking for.
I would. I think I should get everything that I want all the time and nothing else.
Yeah, give me a multi with MP6 Arc, Odysseus, and Castoria.
Yeah.
Just
Unironically, yeah.
yeah. That
I think
that chapter of Learning with Manga FGO where the children kingdom are like, we promise always 5-star servants everything, and then Gudo is like, wait, I haven't gotten Paris yet. No, we can't do that.
I am of the opinion that if you can hack a gacha game and give yourself whatever you want, you should not be legally punished for doing that.
I mean, you're not going to be legally punished.
I don't think you should be punished at all.
Play
There should be no repercussions.
Play Dokkan on private server.
No.
There's a private server for the game where you can just put whatever you want on your account.
That's cool. I like that. I should be able to steal money directly from companies that make gacha games.
Yeah, Lasengel, pay us. Give us your money. We're advertising your game.
Yeah. MiHoYo, also give me your money. I'm not going to advertise your game. In fact, I'm going to do nothing but shit talk it the entire time, but you should give me your money anyway. There's no upside for you, because there shouldn't be.
Because you've made a gacha game.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to hell already. What do you need money for?
It's not going to be with you there.
Like,
I'm gonna have
like
it.
you're gonna have a shitty eternity. You might as well have a shitty right now too.
Yeah, why not, you know? Just kind of start getting used to it.
I love
You know,
riffing on
Maybe
shit
you'll
with
build
you.
a fucking tolerance for it. You'll never know until you try.
Yeah, when you can't afford to pay your power bills and your AC goes out, Yeah, that's you preparing for the fiery pits.
Yeah, there you go. See? It's all about perspective. Do you think there's a new circle of hell created specifically for people who make gacha games? I hope so.
I
I feel like you could kind of put that into the
I
same...
don't want them to be together though, because I feel like they just like try to find ways to fuck up the other circles.
Well, I mean...
I want them to be like separated from one
It
another.
depends on how the circle works, because like if it's the kind of circle where like...
I see the circle.
Anyway, so if if the circle is the kind of circle where like they're forced to go up against each other in some way, like they're forced to fight over something for eternity or something. I can't really think of any good ironic punishments for gacha gamers, right, or for gacha creators right now. But I'll come up with something later, maybe. Just wake up in a cold sweat.
Whoa, that's HP scope, right? Yeah, that's HP scope. That's fucking broken.
I genuinely forgot that was even a thing, honestly.
You forgot that a kaleidoscope that gives HP was a thing?
Yeah. Kaleidoscope, but slightly to the left.
Oh, hello, Chevalier.
Oh, no.
What's up, girl?
By the way,
Wait. Last time I said something about trans rights, I got an arc. This is an actual historical trans woman.
it's true.
That's a good sign.
Shit. Okay, so what I was going to say about the guy who's on Kaleidoscope, he's one of the coolest actual, like, mages in the Nasuverse, in the sense that, like, he's on the Clock Tower Council, you know, the Legion of Uber Dickheads. And I think it's in the ending of the Unlimited Blade Works route. Like, Rin is on trial for the things that happened during the Holy Grail War, and he walks into the trial late and says, "What did she do?" And they explain, and she's like, "Oh, that's awesome. You're pardoned."
10 more tickets.
He's just like, "Awesome, you're pardoned. You're my student now. Come on, let's go." And then he leaves. And that's it. And it's just like, you can't fucking... It's like, yeah, I can.
What are you gonna do?
See you later, stupid. What a fun guy.
There was another Zhangju. I don't know how many I have now.
I'm gonna say 4. I think you are over 700 servants now.
I am now.
Congratulations. Woo! Congratulations! It's over!
We're done.
Final
We're done
number.
with this.
14, actually probably
Less than
that.
1470.
I don't know.
So at 14, and then it was, so I'm 5 away from the double summon, so it was half a multi, so it was 15 quartz that you take off.
So
From 1470, so 1465.
1465. All right.
All right, I main K-Dash and KOF now.
Congratulations.
Hooray! Let's just do some shit on camera now, involving putting together my arc. I got a USO. Have you ever gotten a USO?
No.
Well, you're not crazy like me.
Yep.
All right, let's
How many quartz do you have left?
I have 1,354 quartz left. I have 2,272 quartz fragments left. So divide 2,272 divided by 7.
Okay, hang on. Wait, bring the number back up.
2,272.
2272. 324.
139 times 3.
Hang on, let me write something down.
Yep.
Live math. What was the number again?
139 times 3.
139 times 3, 417.
Plus
So-
1354 plus 327.
1354. Shut up. Don't make fun of how I do my math. Why don't you do it if you like it so much? 2,095.
We spent Well, I had 3,500 quartz, so I'm going on Summer Scotty, I think.
Congratulations.
And then later down the line, Castoria and Oberon
Awesome.
to round out my account. And now, since we're just on camera,
I'm going back to Dawn Trail.
oh, there's a typo. When you level limit reach, you know the dialogue when you like level them up. She said, "I don't have the power needed to match my opponent." There's a typo.
Yeah, there's lots of typos in this game.
Holy fuck. We got to get that in the video.